Yan, good morning everyone. Good morning. Sorry, cause I'm late. Shout out to all. Shout out. Yan, it's very late today. Yan, shout out. Good morning everyone. Welcome in my stream. Ayan, good morning Wawa Emmy. Thank you for the thumbs. And thank you everyone. Wait lang ha, maglalagay tayo ng jacket kasi sabi kasi nila tanggalin daw yung jacket pagkatapos ng LS, eh, 'no, mapaniwala talaga tayo, eh, 'no. Wala namang mawawala 'pag ano, 'pag pumunta talaga ano din. Ganda naman, ayan, thank you Wawa. Trip ko lang Wawa, trip lang. Pinagtitripan ko na naman yung buhok ko, ayan. Ayan, shoutout sa lahat, Smokers, ayan. David and Mercy Waffle, shout out. And the pet, shout out, shout out. Shout out po sa lahat. Ano ba yan? Ayan, saglit lang ha, saglit lang. At tayo ay, ano? Oo, wow, wow. Walang basagan ng trip. Kanya-kanya tayo ng trip eh. Wait lang ha, ipasok ko muna yung isang ano. Saglit lang, saglit lang. Yan. Shout out, Wawa Emmy. In the house.
Zile zile, zile zile yo alergyal mile mile, mile mile.
Nagtawanan nga nila ako, sabi nila, di naman daw totoo. Joke lang daw. Ang gala talaga ng account na to, oh. Ang daming ano, ang daming ano. Wawa, may ano pala ako, Wawa. May pasuyo ako, Wawa. Baka naman. Wait lang, Wawa, ha. Ayan, David and Mercy Waffle. Ayan, hello friends. I'm here. Ayan, welcome in my live stream again. Thank you for coming. Ems Taba, harang tamsak host. Ayan, salamat, Ems Taba. OFW, Prin Preneur. OFW Preneur Vlogs. Hello host, good morning, tamsak po. Ayan, salamat po. Juan Basalan, harang sak morning. Ayan, good morning, Juan Basalan. Sis Ems, ayan, bakit? Bakit tumatawa si Juan? Uy, Juan, mag-share ka naman. Anong nakakatawa? Tawang-tawa eh, no? Saglit lang ah. Day. Sis Day John, oh, tumatawa din si ano, Insta. Uy, bakit kayo nagtatawanan? Oh, nakikitawa din si Ate Carmel. Alam ko si Ate Carmel hindi naman niya alam 'yun. Tumatawa lang talaga siya para sabay sa uso. Ayan, OFW entrepreneur. Hi, Joanne Basalan. Ayan, hi daw. Ayan, thank you po sa pagpasok. Ba't kaya sila tumatawa? Mag-share naman kayo, uy. AG nyo ah. Kayo-kayo lang nagtatawa. Sana pumasok dito yung gwapo. Yung gwapo sa LS ni Ate Carmel. Gwapo yun eh, no? Gwapo. Yung boses pa lang, laglag na talaga. Nakakabuntis na. Wala muna kayong damit ha. Yan, maghubad kayo para diretso. Saglit lang. Ayaw pumasok ng isang account eh. Hindi daw madulas. Ayan, thumbs up pa. Ayan, Joe Patrick. Mega, mega love shout out. Thank you for coming.
Zile 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 yo ladkiyan mile 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 mile
Ayan, ang papagupit. Hindi, joke lang yan. Ano yan? April Fool's Day. Hindi yan, joke lang yan. Maaga na ang join button pala ngayon. Maaga ata. Oo, ang sabi nga nila mag-join. Hindi dapat ako maglagay kaso napilit lang. Napilit lang ako maglagay daw. No ba to? Ayaw KG din tong cellphone isa. Yan, thank you everyone for coming.
zile 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 yo ladkiyan mile 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 mile
Yan, salamat. Salamat ka ninyo. Titignan ko din yung sarili ko kung maganda ba. Alam niyo, minsan nag-LS ako, mas gusto ko talagang nakadirect kasi hindi ako nanonood ng sarili ko. Wow naman, Wawa. Oh. Thank you, Wawa. Ayan, salamat, Wawa Emmy, for joining my membership. Ayan, thank you.
zile 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 yo ladkiyan mile 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 mile
Nandito na ka ang samot ko. Madato na nagsamot ko. May lagig madato ta. Uy, waram ta ni taon Ginoo ko. Di ba, Juan? Mayon ta, no? Salamat sa inyo, guys. Ugok mo yung cellphone na yun. Wag yun, di yun musod. Wag ko no ilan na. Wag gabasa mo nang di kasod mo sa kapaw. Sana, di ba? Yan, thank you so much, Wawa. Thank you. Ay, bakit naglalap yun, check. Yan, salamat, Wawa. Uy, guys, may pasuyo ako sa inyo. Kaso nga lang, ayaw talagang... Wala pang mga panta. Ayan, mega love shout out, Kuya Brad, Joe Patrick, Nancy Teng. Ayan, hello guys. Ay guys, pwede pala kayong umakyat ha. Dali, umakyat kayo dito. Ayan, pwede kayong umakyat. Ayan. You can join me in the panel, everyone. Saan ba yun? Di ko ma... Nasaan na ba yun? Okay, there you go. Okay, guys, you can come up, join me in the panel, and let's talk for nothing. Ayan, Carms Vlog 1, bagay sa'yo, hair mo ngayon. Ay, budol nga lang yan, di yan totoo. Wala akong piso. Joke lang yan, tignan nyo, mataas pa yung buhok. Reveal ko na nga, yan, mataas pa yung buhok ko. Dito lang talaga banda, trip ko kasi. Paano ko lang gustong umakyat? Paano kung lang gustong umakyat? Akyat ka, Wawa. Halika ka, Wawa. Si Wawa hindi talaga umaakyat yan. Akyat ka, Wawa, please. Ay, please pa yun, please. Ayan. Share nyo nga si Wawa. Ayan. Wawa Emmy in the house. Welcome to Ibsort channel. Panel. Ayan, Mami Nancy, good morning. Ano ba yun? Oh, sorry muna, wala pa kayong panty ha. Tiwala lang guys, tiwala lang. Darating din tayo sa pantihan ngayon. Ha? Umuulan kasi. Yan, tarap ngayon pag tang-ulan. Maraming nagagawa. Salamat ha, salamat sa inyong pagtsatsaga sa host. Uy, umakyat kayo, dali na. Sa puno nga lang ako umaakyat. Wawa, ingat ka. Grabe, may tanong talaga ako sa iyo, Wawa. Sino ba yung nagbibigay sa iyo inspirasyon sa sa exercise? 'Di ba nakakatamad yun, pero siya grabe ang sipag ni Wawa, siya na. Sipag talaga exercise. Ako tamad na tamad talaga ako. Ayan, Ismo Cream. Ayan, laugh track. What's so funny? Ano? Di ko na gets. Natatanong ka kung anong kakatawan sa sinasabi ko, okay, okay, okay. Copy, copy po, copy. Thank you. James Malasaga, good morning, host. Ayan, good morning, good morning. Baka isa to sa ano ko, sa mga... Ayan, James Malasaga, welcome. Ano ang tanong? Yun nga, tinanong ko na. Kung ano nagbibigay ng inspirasyon sa'yo. Pag mag-exercise ba? Yung mga ginagawa mo kasi, yung dapat ano, di ba? Sabagay, 50, 54, 54, mag-54 ka na wawa, no? Di ba, pang exercise. Pero di ba, wawa nakakatamad? Kami nga bata pa, tamad na tamad na. Tamad talaga. Pero si Wawa, yan. Basahin natin. Si Baby Sofia, ang aking apo. Need ko magpalakas para sa kanya at sa mga susunod pang apo. Lul. Sino to si Ismo Creams? Morning guwaps. Ayan, Joms Cruz. Shout out, shout out. Thank you for coming.
Zile 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 yo lerkyal mile 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 mile.
Ayan, James Malasaga, my answer, jowa mo ang nagbibigay ng inspirasyon sa iyo. Ay na. Jowa daw, wawa, oh. Oo, ay may oo, si Wawa. Ano daw, apo daw niya yung sagot niya. Hindi kayo pareho ng sagot. Wrong pa dun. Joke, Sir James, joke lang po, ha. Ayan, hey, sister with you, wish you a great morning. Ayan, Sean William, Kuya Sean, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Have a nice day, Kuya Sean. Ayan, I will give you a jacket now, guys. Okay, let's go from the start. From the start, no? Ayan, guys, you can come up and you can join me in the panel. Ayan, bibigyan ko na kayo ng jacket niyo. Okay, keep typing, guys. Keep typing. Ayan. Ito talaga madali kasi akong maniwala sa sabi-sabi. Kaya nung sabi nila, after pag nag-ELS daw, pagkatapos mag-LS, kubaran daw. Ayan. Kaya ayan, naano tayo. Nabudol tuloy. Ayan, wawa, may jacket na po kayo. Keep typing po, keep typing. Keep typing. Ayan, cute po ng ano niyo, wawa. Ano yung cute niya? Anong ano? Tapusin. Aso. Ayan. Oo. Ayan, thank you, Kuya Sean William, for sharing our live stream. Thank you. Ayan, may panty na kayo. Magpanty na kayo dyan. Ayan. Sino pa wala? Type nga ulit kayo, guys. Ayan, guys, please do connect Sean William, a very supported friends of mine. Please do connect. Guys, panty kayo. Panty, Mag-type kayo para mabigyan ko kayo ng jacket. Yan. Top entrepreneur. May jacket ka na ba? Yan, meron na. Yan. Salamat po sa pa-jacket host. You're welcome po. You're welcome. You're welcome po. Ayan. Enjoy nyo po yung jacket nyo. Hindi pa yan nalaban, ha. Tamad ako maglaba, eh. Ayan. Pag nalagpasan mo na ang tamaran exercise next yan, more exercise ka na sa pag-exercise. Ako excited na everyday mag-exercise. Ganun pala yun, Wawa. Dati talaga, nung bata, yung dalaga pa ako, ayan, gustong-gusto ko talaga gustong-gusto ko yung mag-exercise, yung takbo-takbo lang ba? Yung dito sa amin, patpunta dun sa may shrine, ayan. She is guwapa, but what is so funny? Just bear me. No, I think you don't understand what I'm saying. That's why you are not laughing with my joke. But don't worry, guys. All I said is a joke. So tawa lang kayo dyan. Huwag kayong dyan. Tawa lang, guys. Smile ka naman dyan. Pang pabuenas lang. Huwag kang sisimangot dahil malas yan. Sino ba to si Small Cream? Di talaga kita bibigyan ng panty pag hindi ka magsasabi sino ka. May exercise, I mean. Okay, wawawian. Talaga. Ano talaga, ewan ko ba kung tamad na tamad talaga ako. Jo Patrick, thank you ha. Guys, pa-share naman ang stream natin. Please naman, pa-share. Ay, eto pala, Wawa. May ano ako, Wawa. Please naman, guys. Nakakatulong din to sa akin pag nanalo kami is makakaano tayo ng load, pang load ko. Baka naman guys, pa-help naman. Ayan, kaya ano po to, palakihan ng views at palakihan ng thumbs. Views lang pala, hindi pala thumbs. Ayan. Baka naman guys, pa-view. Ibang entry, hindi ko po to account, pero ibang entry po to. Pero sabi niya sa akin daw yung panalo. Kaya ako magpo-push nito. Ayan. Alam ko po wala din pong kwenta yung video na to, pero 51 minutes lang po to at ayan, baka naman po pasuyo naman at mag-ano na, maka-ano tayo, 'di ba? Baka naman, sana kaya yun si Aizen? Ayan guys, yung binaba ko po na link, ayan, si Camp Dawi. Mag-iwan din po kayo ng bakas, maglagay din po kayo ng IBSOR dyan or para sa huling anuhan, para mabalikan po kayo ng may-ari at saka babigyan na din kayo ng extra. O, di ba? Salamat. May pa-extra pa yun. Salamat po, salamat. And smoke cream. Si Isense ata to, ice smoke cream. Kumusta? Isense, ikaw ba to, Isense? Isense, ikaw ba yan? Huwag mo ako i-ano, Isense. Isense, huwag mo ako i-joke. Isense. Guys, pwede po kayong umakyat. J Black TV, shout out to you. Thank you for coming, J Black. Akyat po kayo guys, pwede pong umakyat. Libre lang po yan, wag mahiya. I was not so happy being lonely, living without you. Kay ikaw tag-iya, nasa akong ingay ng mga manok. Suod na ami ko, pero gidawat ko ang tanan. Bisag sakit sa kong dughan, ihatagan ti ka og kagawasan. Dali guys, akyat kayo, akyat. Guys, paano naman? Pasuyo na mo ng link. Pasuyo. Wawa, pasuyo naman, Wawa. Ayan, nakakatulong din po yan sa akin. Paawa nyo na. Why are you pushing the love button? I like it. See? I love to push it. Did not push it. Press. There is a difference of push and press. I will laugh if I want. Alis na to. Don't you like my laughing? Sino ba to? Bakit pinagtitripan na naman ako ng loko? Ito talaga nahuli ko. Manda ka sa akin. Sino to si Smoke Green? Kanina po to eh. Ayan, Wawa ha. Again, Wawa Emmy. Thank you so much for joining my membership. Ayan. Thank you, Wawa. Welcome to my family. Ayan. Wawa Emmy. Ayan, baba natin. Dili kalikayan. Ikaw, ano ba to? Yung cellphone ko ayaw pa rin. Labi ng first timer ka. OFW, harang ulit. Host, ayan, OFW Premier Vlog. Salamat ha. Salamat sa paharang mo. Ayan, salamat sa pa-play. Harang sak, ayan. Thank you, Joan Basalan sa pa-main. Thank you. Ayan, bigyan natin ng ano. Ayan, the artist Devil. Michael Love, shout out to artist Devil. Welcome in my stream. Thank you for coming, everyone.
Zile zile, zile zile yo alerg, gal mile mile, mile mile.
Ayan, salamat, salamat. Dali kaya. Nice, Kelly. What's up? Hi, Nick. Nick pala ni. Nice, hindi na marunong magbasa. Ayan, what's up? Thank you, Nick. Thank you for coming to my live stream. Welcome, welcome. Ayan, guys, pwede kayong magbabaan ng bahay, Baba niyo yung mga bahay niyo, guys. Sa mga bago dito, iwan lang po kayo ng baka sa ano. How are you doing? I'm good. The RS Devil, I'm good. What about you? Dili gyud kalik. Ayan, guys, pasuyo sa link na binaba ko. J Black TV, baka naman, Jay. Baka naman may ano ka dyan. Kahit i-views nyo lang po yung ano, yung, ano, kahit pa-views na lang, please. Thank you so much, Jay. Ayan. Sa mga may ninja dyan, salamat, salamat, ha. Baka naman, guys, pasuyo naman nung, ano, nung binaba kong link, ano po yan, entry po. Baka naman, ayan, salamat. Hi po, Joms Cruz by OFW Preneur Vlogs. Ayan. Sis Travel Vlogs, mega mega love shout out. Nikki, see you, but I don't know from where. Nick, can I ask you to remove that message if you don't mind that? Because as far as I know, I'm just following also Juna, Juan, Juan vlog, Joanne Basalan. Don't type subscribe in my comment because Lolo will palo us. So let's obey Lolo. Ayan, I will give you a jacket, Mika. Yan. I hope you can also remove that word because it's a danger. Regards ko sa mga imong new baby Mike. Ha? Akong baby Mike, dugay naman ni good. Tagtaod naman ni pero wa nagamit kay di man makamao. Ayan, may David and Mercy. You why you don't still have wait, David and Mercy. Guys, please connect to each and everyone. Each and everyone. To everyone, microphone. Be right back. Ayan, thank you so much. Ayan, you have Jack. Thank you. Nice one. Yes, sis. Thank you, sis. Sis kahapon pala, may kapitbahay ka na ano. Isense Corner, akyat ka. Dali, Isense. Sis, akyat ka, sis. Dali, sis. Invite sa di mo yung mga kwan, sis. Katong 10k ni mo, 15k ni mo na subscriber ba? I-invite sa series ako ang LS. Uy, hindi na ba? Sige na ba? sis, invite sa ba? Dawe, uy, akyat kayo, guys. Ayan na yung ano. Sige, sis. Ayan, sige. Mag-hi ka pala. Ingat sila sa'yo, Dili gyud kali kaya naka-work na bawal nga naka-headset kaya mute na kita sa gilid lang ako. Sige iSense, thank you. Akala ko wala kang work ngayon iSense. Ayan, akyat po guys sa mga gustong umakyat dyan. Magaganda na ni ako ang palalabs. Magad. Ayan, salamat sa ayan. Sis, salamat sis salamat. Ayan, nakahabol tayo sa LS mo kanina. Dan tuwad. Ayan, guys, pa-share naman sa community niyo. I-play lang kita sa lapi ko, sis. Sige, sis, Travel and Vlogs. Thank you so much, guys. Paano naman? Akyat kayo kung gusto nyo. Dahil, alay kayo. Ayan, si Isis. Bakit wala ka pang panty? Ayan, may panty na ba ang lahat? Nakapanty na ba ang lahat? Bagong laba lang yan, guys. Ay, nangagdan na akong palalabs. Sige, sana all. Nangagda palalabs. Tama din yung asawa ko, eh. Ayan, wait lang, ha? Diili. Ayan, akyat na. Ay, may guest na pala dito. Tama. Ayan, Kuya Brett is here. Ah, she is the one. She is the one. Ayan, welcome,
Hello.
welcome to my
You wanted me
stream.
to be here, so I'm here.
Hi, Kuya
Kumusta?
Brett. Ah, he
Mhm.
is. Ah, that guy.
Mhm.
Ayan.
Kumusta?
Okay lang. Ikaw, kumusta? Napapasubo na naman tayo sa English na nito.
Mhm.
Ayan, how are you everyone? How are you, Kuya Brett and Smoke Cream? Did
I'm
I
doing
read
okay.
right? Smoke
Mhm.
Cream?
You smoke 'em.
Yeah.
You read
Hi.
right.
Welcome to the stream, Dawi. Mute mo, Dawi.
Alin?
Naka-ano, ayan.
Ako?
Mute mo yung sa account. Oo.
Baba ako,
May
wait lang.
echo.
Baba ako.
Okay. Balik ka, Dawi,
What
ha.
happened?
Ikaw
What
mag-entertain
happened to
sana.
Camp Dave?
Ha?
Dawes
What
or
happened
Days
to
or
Camp Dave?
he had an echo.
He have a
He had to go
echo.
down.
Oh, I see.
Ayan, harang ulit, host. Sa mga didikit po, pabalik ko po kayo in a bit. Tambay lang dito, host work mode. Sige po, OFW Preneur Vlogs. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you.
Zile zile, zile zile, yo alert, gal. Mille mille, mille mille.
Are you laughing or you are crying?
Meron pa?
Ayan, wala
May
na
feedback
daw
pa.
eh. Wala
Yo,
na.
good morning.
Ayan, Deborah Orat. May
I
galab
love
shout
Deborah. Hi.
out.
Yes.
Yo, what's up, Brett? What's up?
Hi.
Daw, it's good that you are here. So, dalawa tayong manunood dito.
How you doing, Brett? How you doing? What's up?
I'm okay.
How you doing, Camp? Doc? Is Dave?
I'm drinking coffee right now.
How do you pronounce your name? I see Camp. Is it
Camp Dawe.
Dawe? Okay, thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. It looked like something different to be pronounced in English. The second part of your name.
Hello everyone by Deborah Orat. And Deborah Orat, Sisi, sis, love you. Ayan, love you too. Uy, mag-I love you ka rin sa akin. Hindi pwedeng si ano.
Sweetheart, I'm
sad.
sorry, but those sound effects are funny.
You make fun my laugh.
No.
Ano yun?
Yeah.
Daw?
Ano yun? What that again? Vigilance is work mode. Okay, sis, Deborah. Thank you. Now, can you
Shoutout sa lahat
entertain
ng
our
nasa baba.
guest?
Dawe, where are you from?
I'm from Philippines.
Philippines. See, was that funny? See, like your sound effects when you choose to play those. Like I asked him where he's
a
from.
lot of Filipinos don't know if we use the laughter button on
I
those
love
things.
to press it.
I know you love to press it, but you have to press it when something's funny. I asked him where he's from, and he said Philippines, and you did the laugh. It doesn't fit.
Yeah.
He
They're trigger happy.
I know you love to press
Filipino
it.
with their V8s, they're
Kaya
trigger happy.
pinagalitan ka. O kasi. Miles tayo, Sora.
See?
No, I'm sorry, just want to laugh always.
No, I appreciate that, but it sometimes it doesn't fit. Like, okay, brother, I asked you where you're from, and then she plays the laugh track after you say Philippines. Like, that's not a joke.
I know.
But it's cute. It's cute though, because when you have a new toy,
You'll get annoyed of it after a while when someone's on a panel for like 2 hours and they use it like every one or 2 minutes. I'm serious. Like I was first starting to do, you'll get annoyed of it after a while.
It's sweet. It's sweet. I
No.
like that you like pressing it. But it's funny. But I'm like, yeah. Hey, Dawe, where you from? Oh, I'm from the Philippines. And then I hear a laugh track.
May damit ka na, Jens. May damit ka na, Jens. Love you, Jens Vlog. Love you.
Now, what's that?
zile zile yaar ladkiyal mile 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 mile
Oh, you're laughing.
I like the bird thing. Ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah. Now, where's that from? What is that?
It's a kiss, like a mwah,
It doesn't sound like a kiss, though. It sounds like a baby doing it. Well,
Sounds like a baby.
supposed to be a kiss. I don't know anybody that makes that loud a noise when they kiss somebody, but whatever.
Ooh ah, ooh ah.
Maganda daw pag
No.
hubad din sa vlog, oh, di ba? Uy, pa-share nyo sa GC, guys, kasi naka-ano ako. Naka-StreamYard ako, di ako makashare. Yan, salamat. Salamat sa pa-share. Nosebleed tayo
Dawe.
dito, lol.
Dawe, do you have a channel?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's my channel. Camp Dawe. That's my channel.
Okay, I'll check you out, brother.
No, thank you. I will back to you.
Guys, I drop
do you-
also the link Dawe, and please do support his video, and hope you also give views and your ninja everyone to his video, because it's a entry to the it's
To
just an entry.
to the world. to the world.
Hirapan tayo sa kalisod nito.
Wait lang.
By the way, Ismo Cream, where are you from?
I'm from Boston, Massachusetts.
What again? Can you
Bos-
speak clearly?
I'm sorry, I'm from Boston, Massachusetts, in the United States.
Ah, Boston.
Boston, Massachusetts.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Oh, that's good. Grabe daw, galing ng tenga mo, ah. Ayan, Kuya Brad is from Texas. Oh, Kuya Brad
No,
is
I'm not from
Texas.
Texas.
From
No, he's from Washington.
I'm from Washington
Was-
State, not Texas.
si who's Armani,
You-
Texas.
You don't even know where I'm
Sorry.
from. I've told you like half a dozen times.
Kuya Brad, there's a lot. Do you know that I always forgot where you're from? Also, Pinoy Ahoy. Before I'm asking, then now I also forgot where he is from. I have a memory gap.
Now that's funny.
Yeah, she forgets where I'm from. I told her like at least 5 times. I had one lady, every time I go on her panel, she forget my name. She goes, "Where are you
Yes,
from again?"
Kuya Brad.
I'm like, "Washington." She goes,
It's
"She goes, "She's
I like the way
Washington,
you
DC, or some
laugh.
other state." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" I told her.
Ismo Cream is very nice. He's have nice laugh.
Can you laugh again, smoking?
I get my laugh from my mother. She did just like she just let it all out.
Like that.
So Dawe, do you have laugh tracks on your channel? Like, do you press it like the button that much?
Not yet.
I'm just joking.
It does get
Later, I will
annoying.
do that later.
It does. When there's you go to like multiple streams every day and they're just doing it.
Ismo Cream
No.
is your main account.
What's that?
It's your main account. Why
Me?
you don't have picture? Yes.
Me? Yeah, this is my
The
main
one
account.
who
Oh, I
chatting.
do have a picture.
Why there's no picture?
Me or Brett?
You. I know, Kuya Brett. I'm also come up in this live stream. You.
Oh man. Next time I'll have a picture.
You are just new and whitey.
Huh?
You are just new and whitey, and you're just new and
I'm shy. I'm shy.
Ah, you're shy.
A little bit.
I tell
Oh,
myself sometimes, but I'm like, why do I need to be on the camera all the time?
yes.
Right, 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 right.
Because your voice is most important when you're going on a streamer panel, anyways. Some people go, show your face. How many times I got that asked? I've been going on panels
Yeah.
since like September 2019, and I probably got it asked hundreds and hundreds, probably, I don't know, 500
Oh, Kuya
times.
Brett, I remember Pinoy Ahoy today.
Yeah.
I'm come up in
It,
his panel, and before I came to a live stream, then he said,
Yeah.
open your com first, open your com. I said, I'm still in bed. He said, oh, ganyan na. You're still in bed, that's why you're not opening your com. That's why then I left the stream of Pinoy Ahoy because he didn't accept me
Yeah.
because my com is off.
Mhm.
Pinoy Ahoy want to open your com first before
Yeah.
you
See,
come.
like I hate to people that still ask me that. I'm like, why you still ask me that? It's the same people that ask me that over and over again.
Yes. Because they want
It's like
to
my choice if I
show
want
your
my
face.
camera or not. Why do you? Some people go, well, you'd get more people at your streams if you opened your camera. Well, I'm like, well, they just want to look at me. I mean,
well,
really,
that's
it's just
part
more
of
about
the.
me
That's
talking.
part of. Well, that's part of the human experience. But hey, I'm not camera ready right now, and I'm sleeping. I just
But see, my
woke
thing,
up.
yeah. Now, my thing is my
but
voice is more important than what I look like, right?
yeah,
I mean, you don't come on stream
and,
to look at
and the
somebody. You
picture
come on
that you're
StreamYard to
seeing
listen
is
to what
my
they talk
picture.
about.
The picture that you're seeing is my picture. Now,
Yeah.
granted, Brett, that's you as a little child, and your beautiful mother. I'm sorry, not to disrespect, but your mom is beautiful.
Okay, if you say that.
Pang international ate Jo.
Yeah, I have a newer picture of me, but I just don't
No
like it. I just don't like the
disrespect.
picture as
No
well.
disrespect.
Can
It's
you
a good
come up in
picture.
the
I mean, you
panel,
gotta use
Chupatway?
it.
Come up.
That's why I use it.
What's that?
I have this
Sean
picture.
William, my sister Deborah.
I have that
And
picture
Anna
too, but
shout out.
that's from like 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago. I'm on the
Wow.
left.
You lost your mom?
No, my mom's still alive. No,
Oh.
that's just from Mother's Day.
Oh yeah. Your mom.
Like 2
Okay,
years
now
ago,
we
I
got
went to a
another
bar,
picture.
like a couple blocks from her house.
I can't really see that one.
Yeah, that's my mom in the middle, my brother on the right. My brother's
Yeah,
a lot bigger than me. As you can
it's
tell,
so
he's
little I
like
can't
60
see it.
pounds on me and like 5.5. No, let me see. Yeah, 5.5 inches taller than me.
Yeah, it's just very small. I really can't see. It's too much in the background on my phone.
Oh, yeah, that's probably why.
Yeah,
on a laptop, you can see it better.
probably.
Picture,
Yeah.
twice the size.
Hold on. Let me look at my screen. I'm looking at my TV because I'm running the lot of the YouTube on my screen. Yeah, and it's still small, and that's a 27-inch screen. So on my computer, it's still small. But that first picture, yeah. Your mom's beautiful, man. Like, yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, my mom is 69
Much
now.
props.
She is still alive. Well, luckily, because she did have stage 4 breast cancer.
Yeah. My mom died of breast cancer.
Oh, that sucks. I know some other people that, other cancers, not by just breast, that died from it. My mom's aunt died from cancer. One of my mom's good friends died from cancer. One of my dad's aunts, when I was like, how old? Probably like 12 years old or something. She died from cancer. My
Miss
mom's aunt
Travel and
had
Blacks, please come up.
ovarian cancer, and then it went away for a little while, and then it went away probably for like 6 or 8 months. She was like in remission, and then it came back and spread to her brain. And then my grandfather, my mom's dad died from bone cancer. The funniest thing was, go ahead.
My father had prostate cancer. His father had prostate cancer, who died from it. So yeah, I regularly get checked for cancer because it's a history in my family. So
yeah, there's a history in my family too with my dad's.
Yeah, so I get checked for regularly. It's not comfortable.
Welcome to the stream, Ate Precious. Thank you for the thumbs.
Darway, tell us about yourself, Darway. Brother Darway.
Awe, tawag ka.
Hi, Precious Life. Yep.
So tell us about yourself. You're from the Philippines. What part of the
Wait, oh,
Philippines are you
wait,
from?
excuse me. Kuya Brett, what happened to your mom?
She had breast cancer. She's still alive though.
Oh, but
Mhm.
now she's okay. Or
Yeah,
it
yeah.
still
So
help.
she's been in remission for like, well, it was only like maybe 6 months or 8 months after she had it. She was in remission because you only have to go usually through treatment for like 6 months or something for
The
it.
cancer can cure or it
Yeah,
no.
well, it's in remission is what they call it. It's never. Well, I guess it's like not in her anymore, but they call it in remission or whatever they call it. You know what I mean? What they call it. It's like it could come
Oh.
back, but there's a really slight chance it will because after you the like when you go to the doctor, if they say like when they do checkups like 6 months for the first like so long. You do like checkups every 6 months after you have your cancer treatment and it goes away. You do checkups every 6 months and they check you see if you have cancer again. Well, after you hit the 5 year mark, they tell you that you're pretty much not going to get it ever again. And if you hit the 5 years without getting it again, because like I know one of my mom's good friends. I went to school with her. My mom's friend's daughter. She used to go to her house sometimes and hang out at their house and then I went swimming in her pool one time when I was a kid, went over to her house a few other times. And that lady had ovarian cancer, went away, and then she was in remission for a while, got it back, then it went away again, then got it back again, and then she died the last time she got it back. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And then my mom's
Oh.
aunt had ovarian cancer. My one of my best friend's aunts, it's my best friend's dad's younger sister got breast cancer like a little bit after my mom did, like maybe a year or two after my mom did. And then my best friend's dad had cancer too. He had a lymphoma when I was in, because I've known my best friend's family since I was born, because my mom and dad are good friends with him. I'm good friends with his mom and dad since '74, so I've known him for a long time. He's like another dad to me. And he had cancer. I remember going to the beach with him one year when I was a little kid, and he still had his bandage on his chest from when he had surgery.
I
And he
hope
was
you
going
will
through
be
like
okay then.
chemotherapy, I think. I can't remember, but he had a
Uh,
like softball sized lump removed from his chest.
Yan, shout out MG Cubs Vlogs.
And it's
Thank
just
you for
bad. Yeah, I
coming.
know some other people that have had cancer too. I had a friend that I was friends with in elementary school and junior high that died from hip cancer. He got cancer in like his hip and died.
What
And he
is
was
the
only
cause of breast cancer, Kuya Brett?
the cost of it.
Yes, what is the cause?
I don't know. I think my mom spent. Well, if she would have had to pay out of her pocket, I think it was like a little over 60 grand for all the treatments, all the surgery, all that stuff. 60 grand is a lot of money. But her
Mm.
insurance paid like, which at the job she had at the time paid like 80% of it. So she still had to fork out like maybe like $10,000-$15,000 out of her own pocket though, which is still not a cheap amount or whatever it was. She was paying payments on it for a while, and then she's good now. But the only thing, chemotherapy,
Yes, chemotherapy can help your mom to be okay.
yeah, to help my mom. But the thing though is it kills the good to get to the bad. So there's usually other ramifications you have. Like it made my mom's not terribly weak, but it made my mom's bones a little weaker. And then when she had it, so after she got cancer, she had to take like a high dose of. The doctor told her that she had to take a high dose of calcium to help her bones out. And then now she does those. It's like a new one. They started like not that long ago. It's a shot you take once a year. It helps you with like if you have like your bone density is low or fairly low, you can take this shot and then it helps. It's like not osteoporosis, but it's like we're right on the edge of that. Was what my mom has. It's women get as they get older, they have a high risk of getting osteoporosis, which is like a weak bone density. And then what that means is if you slip and fall, you're more likely to break a bone, or if you hit something pretty hard. Like if I fell down, I probably wouldn't break a bone. Like if they slipped and fell on like the ground, I'd probably just get back up, no problem. But like if you have weaker bones, you have a higher chance of breaking a bone or fracturing. She's just like doing everyday
All right,
stuff.
all right, all right.
You must.
Let's skip cancer for now, please. It's a
Mhm.
tragic thing, but let's skip that.
Oh,
Let's
I
get
hope she
back
will
to
feel better, bro.
why she play her laugh tracks all the time. Now she don't play them.
Ayan, mega love shout out AMG Carbs Vlog. Thank you guys.
Mhm.
Patams naman ang ano niya, may binaba si MG Carbs. Ayan, please pa ano natin, tusukan natin yung ano niya. Thank you Carbs ha. Thank you for coming MJ.
Zile 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 yo lerkyal mile 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 mile.
Ayan, thank you. Guys, please support also and my friend here in the panel. Please to support Brett Glazo and Ismo Karim. I don't know if he's have an account.
Huh?
Ismo
What?
Karim, is your account?
My account?
Yes, is this your YT account? Do you have videos or etc.?
No, not yet, not yet.
Ah,
I'm supposed to do some hiking. They call it the Appalachian Trail. I'm sure Brett knows that.
Yeah. Mhm.
Tell
It's
me
in
about the Appalachian Trail.
yeah, it's in the Appalachian Mountains. Yeah. That's where also moonshining started. The history of the United States. That's where moonshine started in the Appalachian Mountains.
So
I don't
the
really.
the
Go ahead.
Appalachian Trail is like a 1,000 mile hike. You
Yeah.
walk for 1,000 miles, and you start in Georgia, um, around I think March or April, and then by the time you end up in Maine, which is the north part of
Mhm.
the United States, it's like 5 or 6 months later.
Yeah.
mm,
It's a big deal for like people to hike it. Like there's like these crazy people. Well, they're kind of crazy. They want to hike the whole entire thing as like an
Well, they're not
accomplishment.
crazy. It's just I think it's getting in touch with life and
there are many people Kuya Brad
nature.
love to hike, but me, I'm lazy. I'm lazy. I'm lazy to go hiking.
So if I can bring you to the United States, we're gonna go to the Appalachian Trail and we're gonna hike 1,000 miles.
You better come in the Philippines. We will have a car here. There's a car and there also a bike, and you can also. I'm so lazy.
Can I ask can I ask you a question?
Sure. What is the question?
Have you ever walked 1,000 miles?
Nope.
Uh, the answer is yes, you have.
No, I don't. Oh yes, because every time I walk, then it counts.
Yeah, it counts. It counts. So just
It
imagine doing
counts,
that.
right?
Just imagine doing that for 6 months, and
Yeah.
um, we've all walked 1,000 miles. If you were 10 years old, you
Mhm.
probably walked 1,000 miles.
Yes. It's
You
true.
know?
That's why I told you yes. I not in the street time. You are not resting like you're just rest to drink or but when before when I think I'm 10 years old 8 years old and I'm walking but yes I did walk for 1,000 miles. Your answer is very Ayan, Sagma TV official. Hey, good morning. Ayan, sis. Ayan, good morning, Sagma TV. Thank you for coming.
Zile 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 yo lerkyal mile 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 mile.
Ayan, welcome in my stream. Gina's Kitchen at iba pa. Good morning, host at sa mga co-host. Ayan. Say good morning to in the chat, everyone in my panel.
Are you Visaya?
Yes, I'm Bisaya. Proud to
So,
be.
die.
Saman, dong.
See, that's the laugh track now. That's where you put it. Die. How old are you?
Bisayaan ang how old are you, be?
You're
Bisayaan
26.
ang how old are you?
She's 26.
How old are you?
Bisayaan lagi na. Bisaya ang how old are you? You start Bisaya, so you will end this Bisaya. Kuya Brett.
Seriously.
Okay,
Am I
all
right,
right.
Kuya Brett? We start Bisaya, so we will talk to Ismo Kims. We talk him Bisaya. So now Bisaya ang how old are you before I answer it?
Okay, all right, Brett. How old are you, Brett?
40. Remember I
I couldn't hear it. Say that again.
40.
40. Okay, I'm 48.
Yeah. Hmm?
Okay,
I'm
Die.
Jacob's
How
Vlog
old
and
are you?
hello host Bisaya Daig ka. Parihata. Oh, proud Bisaya. I said how are you in Bisaya because you said you start said of Bisaya, so you better end this Bisaya.
You're funny. You're funny girl.
Um,
You're a funny girl.
So now you ask me that question again in Bisaya version.
Okay. Since I don't know Visaya,
No using of
uh,
translator.
no, I don't know the fly either. Other
I'm
than one
going to
saying.
guess. Can I guess your age?
I didn't say guess my age. I said ask again a question.
I don't know how
in
to say
Bisaya.
it.
We don't know how to say it either.
Okay, I will teach
I'm
you.
gonna
Okay,
guess your age. I'm gonna
I
guess
will
your
teach
age.
you. And Hong Kong Explorer,
Um,
Ate Angel, mega love shout out. Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Pakiso.
Zile 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 yo aler gal mile 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 mile.
Ayan, Hong Kong Explorer in the house. Thank you, thank you.
32.
Ate, cut.
32.
Oh
32.
oh my God, Kuya Brett, I'm 32. I'm old enough.
Your English is good, so you're close to 30. You have glasses on.
Oh god, that laugh track.
More
You
closer,
have,
please.
but the laugh tracks, you're probably 28 to 32 years old.
Yeah.
That's my
28,
guess.
He's
30.
26, I think, or 27. 26 or 27. I can't remember exactly.
Yes, I'm 26 years old. No
You're
split
not
man
20.
sa
You're not
tani.
20.
No, you aren't.
Ayan, Lady
You're-
Purple Official. Mega love shout out. Thank
You're
you for
not 20 years
coming.
old.
Do you want? I'm 26 years old. Ayan.
Okay. I'll close 28 to 32 because I was like, you're wearing glasses. Your English is
No, because
good.
I'm far-sightedness. I cannot see in the
Hmm?
far
No,
where
no,
is that
no,
light?
no, no, no,
No,
no,
I am. Do you
no,
want to see my birth certificate?
no, I don't. But when women wear glasses, it's a choice. Like they
Yeah,
wear it
even you are
because of a
young.
choice.
If you are using eyeglasses, if you cannot see, no, this is so big. There is I think medicine I because I cannot see far if I cannot wear my glasses. That's
I wear glasses too, so I
okay.
know
Then
when.
why you
But
are using why you are using your eyeglasses? Can you open your palm? I want to see.
you can see me.
Yes,
Yeah.
I want to see you open up. our viewers in downstairs, they are very nosebleed, so you can also talk to them so that you can also be it's a practice to you to make a live stream in your channel soon.
Oh, okay. Their nosebleed.
Well, why does he need to practice? Well, he probably knows how to do a live. It's not that hard. Everybody thinks it's so hard. I'm like, it's not that difficult. And people go, how can you stream for long hours? I go, you just sit there and talk to people. It's not like I'm doing physical labor.
It is hard. It is hard. It is hard.
It's not hard. It's not hard if you know how to become friendly and you to move your out. No, you think before they say that what that one I said also. What you said?
Not the laugh track again.
I don't understand. I don't understand what I'm saying.
Um, show us, Die. Show us, what you're pressing. Show us what your device you're using.
So I'm on a laptop right now.
Can you read? Can you
What I'm
read
on.
in a? Can you read in the
I use
chat?
a
Can you
laptop.
read smoking? Can you read that?
Can I
What?
read?
Yes.
Well, what are
Can
you
you
talking about? What are you
please
telling us to read?
read?
Or him?
Oh no. I had to turn off because my phone is, for some reason, is not charging. It's going down. I'm at 6%, but it's on the
Okay,
charger.
okay.
Uh,
Okay, thank you so much.
So I had to turn off certain things, and it's still
mhm.
going
Ayan,
down.
Lady Purple, guys, please do connect. Kuya Brett is in the house, and he have 3K plus friends. I hope you
Almost.
always also subscribe her. Make
Mhm.
friends with Kuya Brett, guys. Please, please. Epic Fun and Games. Hello, 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 everyone. Hi, Epic Fun and Games. Mega love shout out to you. Thank you for coming.
Zile 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 yo alerken mile 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 mile.
Ayan, guys, you can drop your link and please do connect to each and everyone. To everyone. O, diba? Each and everyone yun.
No, I had to turn off. Like, I use my phone for internet.
Mm.
So what I do is I link up my computer, I link up my other
Oh, I see what you mean.
devices
Yeah. Mhm. You
to
use it
the
as the
hotspot.
hotspot. You use it as the
Yeah.
hotspot. The only thing I
And
don't
I
like
Ah,
with
turn
the
okay.
hotspot is
everything off. So I turn everything off, but this is an older phone, and for some reason, I think the battery is not as good.
Kuya
going,
Brett
yeah,
and
trying to get old.
Esme Cream, they want to see you.
Hmm.
Please,
Who-
open your
They
com.
want
They
to
don't
see.
need to
They
see.
want to see Brett.
Yeah, but
Kuya Brett
I
and
don't need to
Esme.
show
No,
them.
Kuya Brett is always in my stream, so he is
Almost
exempted if
always.
he
I'm
don't
at like
want.
90% of your streams.
But before Kuya stream,
Since I
Kuya
found you.
Brett off the camera, I already
I don't know why they
see
always need to see us.
him.
It's like
I want to see Brett's mom.
We want Ismo
that's
Cream
weird.
open his
That's
com.
Brett's mom is hot. I'm sorry, Brett.
no, none. You wouldn't think that now.
That's a comp. Well, show me a picture of her now.
Oh, no.
Jessica Maldia, mega love
Then
shout
I'll
out.
be
Thank
the
you for
judge.
coming. Guys, you can come up, join me in the panel, guys. Para madami tayong manonosebleed. Ayan, Kuya Brett, someone asked you. I don't know when
Shit,
Kuya Brett come back again to the live.
No, I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna do another stream again. I don't know. Cause it's funny. It's funny how when I did a stream, half these people didn't even care about when I was streaming. They did miss it. Now when I'm not streaming, they want to know when I'm streaming.
Ate Precious, baka pag si Kuya Brett mag-stream yard, ikaw na yung maano
Precious
kasi
Life
ang
barely ever
taas.
came to my streams, and then now she wants me to do one. It's like that's weird.
Kuya Brett will do live stream 24 hours.
No, I haven't done a live stream in like 4 days. I think I don't plan on doing one in a while either. I just don't.
Ayan. Akyat ka, Ate Precious. Let's invite Ate Precious to come up.
It's true. Now people
Come
miss my
up.
stream when I'm not streaming hardly as much. Now people miss it. When I was doing it, they wouldn't. Most of the ones that say they miss it didn't even show up to my streams. like
Kuya
for
Brett,
very seldom or never, and they're like, now they miss it. Makes no sense.
Let me tell you something, brother.
Yeah.
When you invest in something, you know, to me, I'm when I invest, I buy and then I hold
Hmm.
and I leave it alone.
just wait for a minute.
Um, Last year I bought Dogecoin.
What are those?
I bought and I left it alone. And whenever I hear news on the chat, whenever I hear news, I'm like, "Oh, Dogecoin is doing this." I'm like, "Okay." And I check my balance in January. I was like, okay, wow,
Yeah.
geez, I just bought that as a goof,
And it's worth a lot of
and
money now or something.
yeah.
Oh, it's just like
And that was in
Bitcoin. People like invested in
January, and
Bitcoin a
then
long time ago and making
April,
a lot of
it
money.
sprung up like 8 times or 4 times
Hmm.
the from January. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Mm.
So it's the same thing when you stream. Like you deliver your content,
Hmm.
and those who buy, they will buy. And so if somebody's asking you to stream and you didn't think they were paying attention to you before, but they want to see you stream, just deliver your content, man.
Oh,
That's all you have to
sweet.
do.
And hello to my
Deliver your
sweetie
product.
boyfriend, Brad. I love you, Tar.
This is why I'm on this young girl's channel. Advisor, eyesore.
I've sore, yeah.
Uh, I'm on her channel because um she
Hey,
was
I'm not
on
eyesore.
but yeah,
You say it right. It sounds like
eyesore.
eyesore.
Do you know
Eyesore.
as Esmer Cream? I
You,
like your smile.
you're definitely not an eyesore. I tell you
No,
that. You
I'm
are a
not
No,
beautiful young lady.
eyesore.
no,
You are
no, you're not.
beautiful.
Yeah,
You're
you're a nice
beautiful.
lady.
Okay.
I'm
I
I'm
love
good
to
friends
come
with
Yeah.
up
her.
there, but cannot at the moment because my boss around. Otherwise, I will
Yeah.
get fired and
Yeah,
lose
you
my
can't.
job.
They're OFWs is what it is. Like that. Precious Life HK. She's an OFW, so her boss is around, and she can't do stuff when her boss around because they're strict. Even when they're off the clock and they're not working on the like if they have free time during the day, their boss still gets mad if they're like on their device or something. Sometimes.
So eyesore.
Yes.
What does your boyfriend think about your channel?
No, my husband is know this one, so it's okay for him.
Your husband what?
Yes, it's okay for him that I'm doing my live stream or everything I do in my channel. It have a permission of my husband.
You have permission of your husband.
Yes,
Good, good.
Yeah.
we need to because if you don't, it's a fighting.
No, not necessarily. I mean, he should let you do
You'll
what
be
you want
cat
to
and
do.
dog. Am I right, Kuya Brett?
I mean, I don't know. Deborah lets me do what I want to do on my channel. My girlfriend does. She doesn't care. I let her do what she wants to do on her channel. I mean, it's her channel. I'm not going to control what she does on her channel.
So what's the topic for today, eyesore?
What's our topic for today? Um,
Yes.
mostly it's anything. I don't know.
All right.
Mostly in my live stream, we're just talking. We're just singing like that. Also, we sing. Also, we are chatting. Talking to everyone. Like, it's just 2 hours live stream.
Well, I don't know what she means, but she just talks about whatever. It's like an open chat. Hmm.
Oh, okay.
That's what I've ever done on my stream. I just talk about open chat, and it could go anywhere from like food to video games to cars to sports to
Yes,
music to history to geography to what you did
and
today, what
also
you're going to do tomorrow.
make friends to everyone if you're not yet
Mhm.
connected like that.
Hi, Isin's Corner. Yep, I've
Icen's
known Isin
Corner, shout
for a
out. Mommy
while. It's like
Nancy,
last
mega love
year,
shout out. Thank you for
last
coming. Thank
year.
you for the
Mhm.
support. Yes, we have a joking here and mostly a good time.
Give me a
Ayan,
topic, talk about.
morning fishing corner. Fishing corner. Ayan.
I I had a I do COVID screening.
Do you want a topic? I can give you a
N-
topic.
Go ahead. Go
Do you
ahead.
want? Okay,
Yeah,
I
go
will
ahead.
ask you this one. Okay, let me ask you first. Do you have you are married or you are just single for now?
Single for now. That's the topic. Me being single
Oh,
for
so
now.
you are single. So I will ask you this one.
Okay.
What if you want to get married, what kind of what do you like of a girl? So we can give you a girl here in the chat. What kinds
Um.
of girl do you love?
I like. Well, to you guys, I've never been to the Philippines, but from what I've heard, I would be more attracted to a province girl. That would be the
Ah,
kind of girl that I would like because um my mother, she was the youngest of her family. Uh and she worked on a farm down south in Georgia when she was growing up. And so she had certain values and stuff like that. And when I was a kid, growing up in the 70s and 80s, and I would spend summers down south to visit my mother's family.
oh, so you
Um,
have a plan to have a wife or a girlfriend from a Filipina or a foreign also in the same in your place from your
uh,
place.
from where I'm at, there's no more farm girls. And if there are farm girls, but they're so rare that
Mhm.
you won't be able to find one.
Their word.
Yeah, there's farm girls
They're
that
like
aren't here.
they're like a unicorn. Um, but in the
Well,
Philippines,
unicorns, you never seen a unicorn, so it must be
they're
really
not
rare.
unicorn in the
And shout
Philippines.
out Cecilia Sase. Thank you for coming to
So
visit
they're
Cecilia.
non-existent then, because unicorns don't even exist.
Well, they do exist. They do exist. In fact, the Bible mentioned unicorns, but I think it was in reference to the rhinoceros.
Unicorn? The body is
Yeah,
like a unicorn?
yeah. Unicorn is a biblical word, actually, if
Oh,
you look
so
it
the
up.
unicorn there is a two leg.
But a unicorn is not what we think of, but a unicorn was mentioned in the Bible, but I think it's referring to a rhinoceros uh, biblically.
Mhm.
Ah,
But uh, that word exists, but
Fit Life and
the
Fitty.
concept
Ayan,
of
welcome
that word
to my
is
house. Thank you
not
for
is
coming.
skewed. Go ahead, hon.
Oh,
Go ahead.
Precious have a question with you. Why you want a farm girl? Farm girl?
Mhm.
Acts of me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why?
Mhm.
It's
Yes.
because the simple nature.
Oh.
Um, they're more family oriented.
Precious
Uh,
Life HQ is a farm girl.
though she is. Is she? Is she farm
Am
girl?
I right, Ate Precious?
If she's on your live stream, she's not that much of a farm girl because
She is working. She is
in
working
the
in the
Philippines.
Hong Kong.
Mhm.
What's
Yeah,
that?
she's in Hong Kong. That's what HK stands for, Hong Kong.
HK stands for Hong Kong. Well, Brent,
Yeah, because she's a North
come
W.
on
She's in
up,
Hong Kong.
sweetheart.
She can't because her boss is watching her.
You don't
So
know
I can't.
that. You just said
Yeah.
that off the rip.
No, I
You
didn't. She
just
said
said
that.
that up.
She
How
said
would
that. I
you
can
know
find it.
that, brother?
I can find it. I love to go up there, but I can't at the moment because my boss is around from Precious Life HK.
You
Yeah, but
know,
she can't go up because her boss is watching her and she's supposed to be working maybe or something. I don't know.
oh, hey, well, all right, that may be true, but hey,
Yeah.
send me a text.
Ayan, Road is nag-TV. Shout out sa'yo, sir. Thank you for coming, sir.
Seems like a nice lady. I don't know. I don't know her that
Precious
well.
Life
But
HQ is
I
a
talked to
farm
her enough.
girl. Yes.
Oh.
See? I used to be a farm girl. Oh, di ba?
Why are you laughing?
Why is she laughing about that? She goes, I used to be a farm girl, and she laughs about it and uses this laugh track. I don't get it.
Oh, let's have a guess. Okay, let's welcome. Okay, it's me, cause it's you.
Because I used to be a farm girl, and she laughs about it and uses this laugh track. I don't get it.
Ayan, welcome. Who is this? It's me.
Hello.
It's Precious Life HK.
Hi.
Because I used to be a farm girl, and she laughs about it and uses this laugh track. I don't get it.
Ayan, welcome. Who is
Got an echo. Can you turn her YouTube off or something?
Hello.
Precious Life HK. It's like it's almost bleeding.
James, hello.
Welcome. Who is
Got an echo.
Kuya, Ate
Hold on.
Precious, may echo.
Hold on.
James, hello.
Yes, no, that's not terrible. Ooh. Oh,
Gotta let the echoes play
hurts
out.
my ears.
Ayan, Isnag Road is nag-TV, padikit guys, at main to main only po. Ayan, bawal pala ang ninja. Ayan guys, main to main po, Rob is nag-TV at abogado yan, abogado. Ano nga, attorney. Yeah. Ayan, abogado yan si nag-TV guys. Ayan, baka naman. Dikitan nyo na. Tusukin nyo. Ayan, Fit Life at Fitty, Sis Jooms. Ayan. Ano ba yan pala yung pangalan mo? Ba't ang hirap? Can you please
Ismokum.
say to your what?
Ismokum.
Smoking. Smoking.
Smokers.
Smoking. Smoking. You can ask people in the chat so that they you can entertain them also.
What I'm gonna do is
Oo nga pala, you don't have other account, okay?
no.
Yeah,
What I'm gonna do is I need to drop out because for some reason my phone is charging, but it's
Yes,
going
yes.
down.
Okay, I'm just forgot about that. It's
No,
Miss
no.
Who's this?
Listen.
It's me.
I'll be back, but I need to change batteries on my phone because this battery is going down even though it's charging. I'm at 3%. So what I'm gonna do is I'm
Can't
gonna
see the
drop
screen,
out
but then-
and then I'll be back. Can you post your link so I come back on StreamYard?
Yeah.
Who is it's me? Cause it's me.
I don't
Open
know.
your com, guys. Yan. O yan. There. Where are you? Where are you? Open your cam tayo, guys. Ayan. Open your cam. Walang
It's
button
me.
dito.
And then the pets, sis. And then the
Yeah.
pets.
It's me talaga yung account mo.
And then the pets nga. Kanina,
Ay,
yung pinasukan mo.
And the pets. Okay. Ayan. Welcome mo. Pakita ka dali. Pakita mo yung kagandahan mo. Baka, ayan, single ka rin, di ba?
Yung ganun.
Ipakita mo yung kagandahan ng Pilipina.
Yeah.
Andyan ka naman, nagpapakita ka naman. Okay na yan, yung kagandahan mo.
Mahiya tayo sa mukha ko. Kuya Brett also open her cam a little. Saglit lang. Open nyo muna yung cam nyo. Dali, para makita kayo ng Pilipino. Tao ba? Dali.
Nasaan yung isa?
Where is Smoking?
He told you to go down because he has to get a different battery for his phone or something. Or
We are not listening to him. Kuya Brett. Sometimes Kuya Brett, if he talking, I didn't understand because he's the way he talk is so he will eat
It's
the
normal.
words, the sounds.
it's
That's why
normal. I
sometimes.
don't know. He talks like I can understand him perfectly fine.
Is
Yeah,
Brett US?
Yeah, when I from the
Brett?
U.S. Yeah.
Which state?
Washington.
Wait just a minute,
Oh.
guys.
Not Washington D.C. Actually, the one that's called Washington. It's Washington D.C. You have to put the D.C. on the end of it. It's. But I live on the one that's in above. Well, you know where California is, right? I live 2 states above California.
That's cool.
Pretty close to Seattle is where I live. I live like, I don't know, 25-minute drive from Seattle, probably.
Wow. Where are you, Ibzar?
Where you at?
I didn't know that in the USA you can travel by car all the state
Yeah, you go other than Hawaii. And
from Washington
Alaska.
to what's that? Las Vegas. Then
Yeah, you can go there by car if you want to, but it'd probably take you about 22 to 25 hours. I don't know, somewhere around there. It'd take you a while to get to Vegas if you wanted to drive.
no, because I saw my friends. Actually, not friends. He's from the Philippines, a vlogger, and then he went to the USA. They live in Washington, and they travel to Florida by car.
Yeah, it'd take a
And
while.
it takes 2 to 3 days, I think.
Or more. It would take more than that. I mean, if
That's
you were
far.
driving like 8 or 9 hours a day, it'd take you probably 4 or 5 days. It's a 6-hour flight from where I live, or a little over 6 hours from where I live to like Miami, Florida, or Orlando. Yeah, pretty far.
Oh,
Because like even to drive from like, if you don't know if you know where like LA is, it probably take me about probably 18 hours or around 18 hours to drive straight 18 hours from where I live to LA. Takes you about 19 and a half.
13 million in the
From
house. Thank
San
you.
Diego, from where I live. It's pretty far. It takes you about probably four times that far to get to Florida.
but that's exciting. You can see the whole US.
Or a lot of it. You can see that probably about a quarter of it, because like you can do road trips kind of cool. You can do like the Pacific Coast Highway that goes all the way down all of California.
And
There's a nice highway, so it's like right on the ocean. You can see those, but it takes you a while to get there because it's really windy. And then you can do the routes. Route 66, which I want to do someday. It's like, I can't remember where it goes to, like, I think Vegas, I think, but it's just like a historic highway. It was like before all the interstate highways were built in the United States, people traveled Route 66 to get to the States. And then it would be cool to go up like the Mississippi River by that.
and
Oh,
what
don't wanna
state
that,
is
don't
the
wanna that.
hottest? I think is it the hottest one, and where is that? What
Where I
state?
live right now, it's only like in the mid 70s right now here. Mid 70s Fahrenheit, which is like 20. Well, I looked at it earlier. It was like 22 degrees Fahrenheit. Like a
Love
few
and
hours
with
ago.
Liana. Thank you. Love with Liana. Thank you for coming.
I mean 22 degrees Celsius. It was.
Ano nga yung
70
state
degrees.
na mainit, sis?
It's
Alam mo?
probably about that
Huh?
now because it gets it probably got a few degrees hotter. To cool down.
Yung state sa US na mainit ba? What
Saudi
state
lang
is that?
alam ko sa Saudi lang yung alam kong mainit.
Hindi. Yung saan ba yun?
Ask me a friend
Nakalimutan.
what place in the US that's very hot.
No, not necessarily. Not all states are hot in the United States. Alaska's not that hot. Alaska, like, was it a year and a half ago?
No,
They had
how
their
about where is this?
their hottest temperature ever, and it was 89 degrees. Hottest temperature ever recorded, and it was 89 degrees.
Hey,
Like a year and a half ago,
Jude!
or almost 2 years ago. It was in,
Arizona.
like, July of
Arizona.
2019.
Get Kate, hey Jude.
Is it hot in
Alaska's a cold state.
Arizona?
Like my state only averages like 80, 81 degrees in the summer Fahrenheit. So it can get super hot.
Oh, that's hot.
It's colder than the Philippines by a decent amount because you have higher humidity too. We usually have like 20 to 40% humidity.
Tanid Brown, shout out.
But it
Thank you,
gets
thank you
colder
for
here too.
coming.
It's probably like 15 to 20 degrees, probably around 20 degrees, 25 degrees
Ooh.
colder in the winter than the Philippines on average. Because we average probably like 30, 35 degrees, probably in the 34, 35 degrees in the winter.
Where are you? Where are you now? Where are
Smokins.
you now? It's Mukin. Come up.
And smoke them.
Smokins. There's an S. Smokins.
Yeah, smoke them.
Smokems. Smokems. Ayan.
Yeah.
I always
guys.
saw Brett and on what's that live? Rona. Is that you,
Yeah.
Brett? Rona
Kuya
vlog.
Brett is everywhere.
Yeah, I go to like 20, 25 streams a day. So yeah.
Kuya Brett is everywhere.
Yeah. I go live or I saw a channel because we're good friends.
Do you know what and the pets? Even if Kuya Brett is here, he also come in the Pinas Habit live stream at this moment. Also, Kuya Brett
Yeah.
also there in Pinoy Ahoy.
Mhm.
I will join also bless.
Yeah.
What time is it there now, Brett, in Washington? Washington. What time is
What
it
time
there?
is it? It's 6:58 p.m.
Kuya
6:58.
Brett, someone
Yeah.
asking Kuya Brett. Pinas Habit
Or die.
at this moment. Also, Kuya Brett also there in Pinoy Ahoy. I will join also bless. Oh, there's
There now, Brett, in Washington. Oh, nag-echo. Sino
Where's
ba?
the echo? Smoke him. Smoke creams. Smoke
Hola.
worms.
Hola.
Smoker.
Hola.
Ayan.
Hola, mi
Are you really
amigos.
dying to live in the U.S.? Okay.
Ayan,
Oh,
Kuya
well, I
Brett.
like the US, yeah.
Brett, we are the Filipino. Filipino people are dying to live in US. Can you tell me it is worth it to sacrifice of leaving our country just to live there?
Oh, can I answer that?
Okay,
Yes,
go,
you
Smokins.
It depends.
Yan, Bibi Cecilia, thank you sa patambay, bebe. Love you. Mwah.
Princess Life, HK. HK is at Hong Kong. I don't know. Princess Life, it depends. Do you value the simple life or do you value more money? It depends on what what you want in life. I live in the U.S. all my life, but I would rather live in the Philippines.
Oh,
What about Kuya Brett?
that's
What
the
about
answer.
Kuya Brett? What is your answer, Kuya Brett?
Actually like living in the U.S. I don't know. I wouldn't. I like the main reason why I'm ever going to go to the Philippines is because I have a girlfriend and to meet people. I wouldn't. Just to tell you the truth, I don't go to places just to look at them or hang out. I go to places because I know people there. It's like if I went to San Diego. The only reason I went to San Diego pretty much is to see my best friend when I went there. You know what I mean? I don't go there to like just go. Oh, I'm just going to go there when I don't know anybody there. I'm not. You know what I mean? It's just me. I don't go to places I don't know people. The main reason why I would ever go to the Philippines to meet my girlfriend and to meet other friends that I've made from YouTube and like stuff like that.
Where
Try
are
to
you
meet
going?
try to meet some of them at least. And I like the U.S. myself. I like Washington. I mean, there's bad things about every place you live in. Like any country we live in, there's downsides to it. You know what I mean? Any country, but I like there's more positive in the United States than there are negatives. It's like, you know what I mean? Just like the Philippines, there's more positives than there are negatives. You know, most likely, you know. I like living in the U.S. I mean, I've never lived anywhere else, so I can't tell you. But I couldn't stand living in most places in the Philippines. It's too hot for me. I can't stand hot weather. That's already my thing. Just like I couldn't live in like Texas or Las Vegas or Arizona or New Mexico. Places are too hot.
Ayan, I
So
got your
so
point. So depends how my lifestyle would be.
Mm-hmm.
so Precious Life HK. Um, that depends on a lot of things. Like if you want to come here, um, I'm not a rich man. Um, so if I would bring a Filipina here, like, hey, we have to work together, um, to get the life that you want and send home money home to your family. But if I come there, I'll be all set to take care of myself, and if I have children, I'll be able to take care of that.
Mm-hmm.
But coming here, the prices go up, and
I think
it
Smokey and
requires you to
Precious
work.
want you to come in the US.
What's that? The United States, yes,
Yan, exactly.
America, United States, we want to call it.
yeah, yeah. The prices go up, and so to live a life here, like I work in the medical field, like I know if I go to Philippines, like yeah, I can't work. So I have to be able to take care of myself, and have enough savings or enough savings to last, uh, on the interests,
Yeah.
I
to
want
go
also
down
to
there.
come in the US, but for vacation.
Well, when I go to the Philippines, it won't be for
Mm-hmm.
vacation; it'll be
Or
for a year.
I can accept also a job.
Say that again.
I can also accept a job.
Job, yeah, yeah. Hey, these Filipinos are hard workers.
Yes, yes,
There they
yes.
are.
If you're need a worker, I'm here.
But when you bring a woman to the United States, um, they will change because um, there's a reason why men go. What is this background noise? Um, is this the laugh track going off?
Oh, so it's very difficult to live there in US without married, or like you don't have a husband there. Is that
Right,
what
but
you said?
when when women come here, they change because this country in America is built for women. Um, Not men, which is why women don't get married here that much.
Oh, so you're saying living there is hard because they need to work hard for living?
Right. But if you bring a
Well, not
woman here,
necessarily because if you look at like in the United States, you get paid a lot more than you do in the Philippines, for example. So it kind of
yeah,
pretty much almost evens out in most cases. Because like other people tell me, oh, I'm going to move to this state because it's cheaper to live. Well, they're getting paid less over there. Most time, most people like if you move to North Carolina or North Dakota, it's cheaper to live. But then the minimum wage and the wages you get paid are way generally way less than here. So it almost evens out. You know what I mean? Like the wage, because like there's some states that are still like $8, $9 minimum wage United States, and but their cost of living's way down, so it evens out. Like here, you get paid a good amount more, but then the cost of living's a little more, so it's pretty much evens out. You see what I'm saying?
right, right. There's poor people everywhere.
Yeah.
Um,
There's tons of homeless people in Seattle. They say there's like 10,000. I don't believe that. I believe there's more than that. They're not telling you how many are actually really homeless. I
I
think our
think the
government
diff-
covering up.
I think the difference is not just in the poor people, is the
Ibra
opportunity.
Ora, thank you so much. Lorel, oh my god, shout out to Lorel Adventure in the house.
Zile 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 yo alergyal mile 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 mile.
Sweetheart, sweetheart,
Yan, thank you Lorel Adventure. Magpanti ka. Ano yung
You know what make your channel better? If you put the Godzilla sound on your track. Now that would be the badass. That would be badass.
You can't put any copyrighted music on there though, on those things.
No, just his scream.
Oh,
That they can't copyright that because you can go back to the 60s and 70s or whatever they did and put a Godzilla track on there. Yeah, they can't copyright that.
when did Godzilla come out? I think it came out in like the 50s or something. Even the first
Yeah.
Godzilla.
Gabriel TV Vlog.
The-
Shout
the
out,
one
shout
where they
out.
make,
Guys,
like, the-
pa-share naman ang
Yeah,
stream.
yeah, they
Little
may
town and
copyright
make
it, but
Godzilla look
it's
like a
highly
plastic
unlikely.
figurine.
It's highly unlikely.
Yeah, but they
Because they
copyright
really
a lot of stuff.
copyright music more than anything else. Is music is what they copyright.
They copy. You can't use any of like. I got copyrighted on my channel. To tell you the truth, my main channel.
For a Godzilla?
No, it was for a concert, but it wasn't even the artist. Or
Godzilla. Put Godzilla
was-
on your track.
it was for
'Cause
NPR
That
copyright.
yeah. It reminds me of when she plays that yeah. It reminds me of Godzilla. A little bit.
Oh my god. Don't make that issue.
I want to know what device she's using. If she could just hold it up to the camera.
It's a
Di,
V8.
hold it up. Eyesore.
It's a V8. Like this one.
Yeah,
Hold it up to the camera.
To tell you the truth, they don't last very long. I know a few people have gone through those in like a few months. Song for Anna went through 2 of those in like a half a year.
I can't see it. See, show it again.
Yeah, they're a cheap audio interface. That noise on its knees. Ugh.
Oh, your name is smoking game. It's not it's
Oh,
not
there we go. Thank you.
it's
That's
not,
beautiful. I
noise
love
on its
technology.
you don't have you're not exist.
What is all this background? I can't hear you. You keep all this laugh track.
Yeah,
Your
you
channel
can't
is-
hear anything.
Your
You can't hear
channel
half
is
of
not
what you say.
exist.
My channel doesn't
Respectable.
exist. I don't have a channel.
You're like Bibingka is hiding.
I don't
I
have
mean,
a
not
channel.
searchable, sis.
Wild Sun Solo, Mega Love shout out, Emerson. Emerson makaalis na nga, puro kano.
So who is it's me.
He's not
It's
laugh
me.
track annoying.
It's me.
Yes,
Who
I'm Enin and the Pets. My channel name is NN and the Pets.
I dropped her link, Smoke Cream. If you want, there you down. I
Drop the
dropped
link. Okay, let me see.
Next time, I have with my brother, guys. That's my brother. So we're gonna wait for my medical
Now what's going
examination,
on?
and I
Watching
need
the screen and has the volume up too
to
loud.
have my seminar.
Shit. Sorry.
Wait, where's Ayan, I worked so hard in the Philippines, but my life still so hard. So I'll rather work hard overseas because I know there's more chance of making my life better.
Mhm.
Yes.
That is true. Yeah. Him in the past. Huh.
Shout
Yeah,
out,
that's me.
Carmel 30.
Yeah.
Cute Angie Vlog. Yuhu! Shout out. Bibi Cute, samahan mo ako dito, please. Can you come up, Bibi Cute? Halika, Bibi Cute, kasi foreign din to eh. Halika. You will be,
Hi, Carmel.
have a
Yeah.
challenge. Carmel,
Black
lapit
Widow.
kayo. Ayan.
Yung comment ni Precious Life HK.
Oh, by the way, there you go. Wait. There, Tia Brett. There's also, said, Precious Life SK. But you can say that.
What you get in the background all the time, though? It sounds like static.
It sounds like a laugh track.
No, it sounds like almost like static. It almost sounds like the ocean.
Hindi
There we
ako
go.
foreigners.
Is it
Bakit
only when I
sabi
talk?
niyo, come up? Do you know what
No, it was all the
do you know
time.
what cute Angie vlog is very cute. Let's welcome cute Angie vlog in the panel,
Hi,
please.
cute Angie.
Come press 1.
Jesus, then not the laugh track
Celia
again.
Press
Sati,
1.
Precious
You pushed
Light,
that about
and
30
the
times
pet,
already.
Jumps Cruz, Sanad, Woldson, Mega Love, shout out by Carmel 30. Yan, there you go.
I hate those VAs. Like people overuse those things.
Kapatid Laurel Adventure, Ice's Corners. Ay, OMG. Tawang-tawa. Akyat ka, baby. Carmel 30, can you come up, please, guys? I still have 2 vacant here. Guys, alam nyo ba, I tried to use StreamYard. Even I am done with my 20 hours free in StreamYard. So you better come up, guys.
No, not again.
I met a Filipina here in Boston. A few years. It's me.
No, it's not
What?
you.
They are Carmel 30 and Cute Angie Block is also in US.
That's me.
No.
Lutang ka babati, Carmel.
Every time I speak, I hear that noise.
No, it's not
What?
me.
What?
It's you.
Carmel 30 and Cute Angie is also in
And
US.
then
I
the
said.
static is in. Need a mic fixed or something.
Cute Angie Vlog is dropping a link, guys. Please support. You watch Cute Angie Vlog videos. She's very cute and very talented girl. Also a Bisaya. Who is in the river?
Yeah, it's me. It's your mic.
I keep hearing the background noise every time I speak.
It's random when it happens. It's like,
My Day Journey. Ayan, make a love shout out to you, My Day
It's me.
Journey.
It's me. Do you have any background noise? Are you playing multiple channels?
No.
Okay.
Quite it's quiet here.
no, we
Okay.
hear like it goes, and then it goes down and it goes.
I think
Maybe from
electric one. I think there's an electric one.
I will try to mute.
Yep, it's her. Straight up. You're not even talking, and it's her doing it.
Okay.
There
Can you
you
hear me
go.
now?
Ayan, no, it's okay. Ayan, let's welcome
No, I
the
don't
cute
hear it
in
anymore.
herself, cute
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Auntie
She's
Vlog.
muted. Yep. I know it's
Ayan,
her.
I think
It's got to be
internet.
her. It's
Ayan,
me.
please do welcome
It
cute
is
Auntie
her. Yeah.
Vlog.
Hi, Andy.
Shout out to everyone. Shout out Ive Store. Shout out co-host.
And my
Hi,
name's Brett, by
Zor.
the way. This is what Brett
Kita ka
Cheese
nga,
Stick.
bibi.
Someone gave me that nickname.
So dark in here.
Oh, it's
My
dark.
nickname is.
Oh, there you go. Why so dark? Ayan, there you go. The cute in herself. Ay, cute
Shouldn't have a
Auntie
good lighting.
Vlog.
Oh,
How are
we got
you
more
today?
people.
Exterminal, shout out, Dogs. Ayan, shout out. Good day, host. Ayan, MLS to all. Ayan, Exterminal, shout out to you. Thank you for coming in the stream. Thank you.
Hi, guys.
Hi daw. Smoke Cream is starting again, a Bisaya.
Oh, you speak Bisaya.
Yes,
Kinsa man
cute
natin,
Auntie
it's
Vlog
me.
also Bisaya.
Kumusta? Kumusta? That's Spanish,
Kumusta mo
actually.
diha? Okay.
Kumusta? is Spanish.
Kumusta daw?
Kumusta?
Kumusta?
It's a Spanish. It sounds like a Spanish where
Yeah, it
you
sounds
when
Spanish. They
it
call here
it
also
means
como estás, like that.
yeah.
Huh?
It means how are you?
Yeah, because my coworker they are Spanish like that, so I heard everything about them.
Where are you from, sweetheart?
I'm from Philippines. Oh, my husband's get crazy.
Oh, where's your husband at? I always ask women that. Where's your husband at?
Here's my husband.
Where's your husband at? Put him on.
Um, here in Texas.
Texas. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. I've been to Texas once.
Where are you
On the
from?
plane, I had to change planes there, but I would love to go visit Texas for their beef eating. They got some good restaurants down there, over there.
Yeah, it is. It's nice here.
How long you been in Texas?
Um, 2 years going.
2 years.
Yeah,
How did you meet your husband?
online.
Online. Oh my goodness. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
So how do you like Texas?
It's okay. Something's crazy weather, something cold, and then after that, too hot.
It's not that cold in Texas. Well, they only got that one freak coldness. Usually, it's not that cold in Texas.
Ayan,
Yeah.
guys. Let's support My Day Journey is
Is that your
traveling, guys.
husband?
To support. Thank you, My Day
Sorry?
Journey, for coming.
Was that your husband speaking?
No,
Oh.
They're
That must
watching
have
movie,
been
I think.
that must have
I've
been
sir
Brett.
our host. She's the one who.
Oh, I'm looking up. I just looked up. I saw your face. Oh, how you doing? Cute Angie vlog. How you doing?
You can
I
also
just
open your comms so that they can see your face smoking.
Oh, my face. My face is right there.
More excuse, please.
That's my face.
You have a lot of views. You can
It's
also say
fairly
open
recent.
your
That's
com.
about 10 years ago.
So where are you
That's my
from, guys?
I'm from my mom.
You know where I'm from. I'm from Washington.
Whatever. So don't ask me again. Never.
Ay, no, cute joke lang. Love you, baby cute. Love you. Mwah. O, pakis na.
I'm from
With laway.
Boston.
Zile zile zile
No,
zile
not
yo
that,
alert
man.
gal mile mile.
Ito.
That's so annoying.
Baby cute, pinapilit.
Thanks.
They gotta make it so bad. It's annoying.
Bro, if you asking where are you from, I'm from mom and dad. They made me.
Visor, you're from Manila, right? You're at Manila?
No, I'm from Cebu, the Queen City of the South. Cebu City.
Oh, I thought you was
Ayan.
living in I thought you was in Manila.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Dugo man
So
ko datong nusan.
She wanted to go
and
to Manila.
cute Angie. Cute Angie. You a province girl?
Leyte connecting to Ivester channel.
Cute Angie Vlog is in lady. Connecting.
She's a
Anong
lady?
connect? Anong connecting?
Close to Cebu and Leyte. Just close
Yes.
close to the island.
Oh, she's
Cute
from
Angie
Leyte.
Vlog also a
Leyte.
Bisaya.
I thought you said lady.
Leyte,
Leyte is
Leyte.
oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, where is
Leyte.
that close?
Laurel, thank you, Laurel. Ayan. Sunod from kaya nga, ang cute nga. Alam mo, pag nakapunta kayo sa LS, Cute Angie Blood
It's
also
me,
doing
Rex.
live stream, and if you can come to Cute Angie Vlog live stream, she always dancing nahulog. Hala,
Oh, that
nahulog,
laugh
log,
again.
No,
log,
no.
log, 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 log. Ayan, that's what
Oh, not
Cute
not that
Angie favorite
music
dance.
too. The music with the same beat over and over again.
Yeah, Brad, did you hear that music?
Yeah, it's the worst music ever invented. It is.
Yes, Cute Angie is really love to dance like that. Hala, nahulog, log, 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 log,
Yeah, it's
log,
the
Oh,
same. It's the
guys,
same beat over and over again.
you
Yeah.
should do visit to L'Oreal Adventures. She's doing also. He's doing also at Yog Yog.
Yes.
Ugh,
Pinoy,
not those
Laurel
kind of
Adventure
streams.
is dancing
No
also,
offense. Those aren't
Tahong
those
ni
are the type of
Carla.
streams I enjoy at all.
Oh, ang tahong. Ang
Like people
tahong
that play that
tahong.
music in the background all the time. I don't even watch those streams. It's like
Maybe
I
di
can't
mo
stand
nakuha
it.
ng mga kuan, oy. Mga
Ha?
kauban
You know,
din.
especially when they're trying to
Hindi mo
talk
nakuha.
to their people in the chat and you can't even understand what they're saying because they got the music super loud in the background.
Ano, si Kuya Brett
I have a
always
question.
sa akin. Eto si Esprimit. Ambot, bago lang to kilala ko. Kanina ko pa to nakita sa
Bebe,
StreamYard yan.
yara, question daw.
What is your question, Smokims?
I have a
Pinahirapan ako sa
question.
pangalan niya. What's your question? I would answer. I would not answer.
So why are so many Filipinas so beautiful?
What again?
Why are
Repeat
so
the
many?
question, please.
Why are you Filipinas so beautiful?
Because we
Like,
aren't myself.
Why?
Try not
We
to
are
laugh again.
beautiful in our own.
we are always waiting for the pageant, for the
Yes,
Miss
you know
Universe.
what? Yes, universe.
No, always winning. You only won it once.
No,
Can you
because we
tell me
are
why?
because we are beautiful.
It's the water.
Good job, Izor.
That's why there's a lot of Filipino are beautiful. Not only the outside look, also the inside. That's why there are a lot of Filipino also very good. They can handle themselves even they are not so beautiful like me. Like me, I'm not beautiful, so but I can handle myself.
I'm not beautiful. I can handle myself.
So that's why that's why there are a lot of Filipino beautiful. Also
Beautiful,
Filipina
beautiful, beautiful lady.
It's just how you are confident to.
Oh, not that
Kuya
laugh track
Brett,
again.
can I ask you, Kuya Brett? Kuya Brett, I want to ask Kuya Brett.
Yeah.
Kuya Brett, why you like Filipina like a beautiful?
Oh, you don't do that laugh track again. Man. That's getting really annoying, man.
I know
No, it's
Kuya
okay.
Brett
Sorry.
know that there's a lot of Filipina girl
You
beautiful,
can't
so
understand
I
what you're
want
saying
to.
when you put that laugh track on there all the time. Just being
I love
honest.
you, Kuya Brett. Love you.
Answer the question, Brett.
Answer the question, Kuya Brett.
What was the question again? Okay.
Why I know that you also say that there's a lot of Filipina beautiful because you have a girlfriend, a beautiful a girl of Filipinas. So, why hindi naman sa mata naman kasi yan, no? Change the question. My question is so nonsense.
Marina.
I know that Kuya Brett is like Filipino girl. Also, the beautiful is not just without out of the person. It's also the from inside. Am I right?
Brett, can you
Yeah.
hear me, brother?
Yeah.
Why are Filipino women so beautiful? Answer the question,
I
please.
have no idea. I'm not a Filipino. I don't. I really don't have no
that's
idea
why.
why they are.
Okay. Well, tell me why you think they're beautiful if you think that way.
Because their kindness,
There's a question,
their
guys. I will read
generosity,
this.
their love. I guess.
Why do you think Filipino is beautiful? Diba? There's a question.
But it's their
Filipina.
kindness, their generosity, their love.
Filipina. I don't find men beautiful. They may be
They're
handsome.
super sweet, kind, loving. That's why I
I'm
love
not
my girlfriend.
kind. I'm not. I'm
My
not.
girlfriend, she's super kind, sweet, and loving.
We are beautiful in our own way. That exactly. We are beautiful in our own way. So if you see us that are so ugly, but in our mirror is very beautiful.
Can I answer it?
Mostly the beautiful is in the eyes of the beholder.
Not that laugh track thing again. Jeez. Try to use it like
Can I
50 times
answer?
already.
Kuya Brett,
Can-
Cecilia asking, Kuya Brett love Filipina because we have an exotic beauty, bebe.
What is
See?
it?
Exotic.
Can I answer?
Exotic.
Can I answer?
Sure.
Sure. You can answer your own question. Ikaw may pakananit.
Laugh track. Okay. The first time I ever saw an Asian woman and she had brown skin, and I saw her in my 20s, and I was like, why does this Asian woman have brown skin? And she was the most beautiful thing I ever seen in the world. Didn't know her, but I was going to the train station and she smiled at me and I smiled at her and I was like, God damn, she's beautiful. I was like, God damn, and she's friendly. She must have been a
Can you
Filipino.
clear your voice? I don't understand.
Huh?
You are like a drunk guy and you are drunk. That's why your voice is
Oh
not
no, I'm
I
far
can
away
understand
from
it
the
perfectly fine.
I'm far away from the phone. Can we stop with the laugh track for a second?
Yeah, that thing's annoying, man.
Kuya
That's why
Brett,
Filipinos do it to be
say
annoying.
that again?
We can't understand
So-
what you're saying. You say something, and then right after you do a laugh track, or you do it like in the middle of a sentence.
Yeah, just
And
hold
we
off
can't
on the
understand what you're
laugh
saying
track.
half the time. Seriously.
Seriously,
Di,
Kuya Brett, I don't understand what he's saying.
can you?
Oh God, not the laugh track again. Now I'm gonna have to mute the
Okay.
whole stream, I guess.
Okay, all right. Listen.
Sorry.
You
Okay,
said I can't understand what he's saying, and then you play the laugh
Okay.
track. Do you understand? That's annoying. That's not appropriate. Like whenever you say something, you don't have to play the laugh track. I know it's cool, it's funny, and that's just why I'm here.
Okay.
But
Because every time someone says something, you use it, and then we're like, well, we can't understand what you're saying, and then you're laughing at the same time, so it's like double laugh over each other. It's like you're laughing over it.
yeah, like you're not hearing what I'm saying. 'cause of the laugh track.
Okay. Sorry. Okay.
Right. It's okay. I love the laugh track. I love it. I love
I
it.
mean,
And
use it at the right situation. We're trying to do.
right. Like when you overuse it, it becomes less funny. Right. But I love the laugh track. But I love. Man, I forgot what I was saying. So
What's wrong with me?
can you hear me, Di?
Yes.
I can hear you just fine.
Can you hear me clearly? I had to get a little closer to the phone.
I could hear you before just fine. So I don't know.
Oh, okay. So, when I was in my 20s, I'm 48 now. So, 20 years ago, I saw a woman at the train station, and she looked Asian, and she had brown skin. And I looked at her, and I thought she was amazing.
Mhm.
I smiled at her. She smiled back. She must have been Filipino, I guess. Or she must have just had a lot of people looking at her that day and just amazed. And for some reason, the brown skin just looks so good on you guys. Um, so that's why I think you guys, you women, are beautiful over there in Philippines because of the marina skin. I'm
Mhm.
sorry if I'm too loud
Yeah, but
because I'm really
that's only
close.
one. That's only one type of Filipino though, because there's the lighter skinned Filipinos too, like my girlfriend, for example.
Yeah,
She's
and
lighter
you know
skinned.
what?
There's the Marina
It,
ones that are like a different.
and the thing is, I'm a guy. I appreciate beauty in all its forms.
Yeah.
Um, you know, I've dated. I'm a black male. I've dated black females. I've dated
By David and Mercy Whipple. Yeah.
white females. I've dated Hispanic females, Spanish females. I've dated. I've never dated Asian woman actually. My brother, he's basically married to an Asian. She's Chinese, an Asian female. Uh,
Wawa, shout out.
what was that?
Wawa. 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 Amy.
What was that?
Thank you, Wawa. Thank you.
Wawa, big shout out.
Ayan. Bye, David. Take care. Ayan. Bye, David. Thank you for coming, David. Ayan, Armani AK hopes 19 job month. Mega love shout out to you. I only date one African American woman. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Royal Adventure, thank you. Dooms Cruise, thank you. Ayan, my wife Mercy wants to be white as me, and I didn't understand that I love her darkness. Dark is beauty.
Yeah, it's true. Like a lot of the Philippine women, they sell like whitening creams and whitening like stuff to make their skin whiter or like lighten their skin up. I don't know why a lot of Filipinas use it, from what I've heard anyway. From other, because they sell like whitening like lotion and stuff. It's like popular in the
Skin is
Philippines.
not a person.
Depensa ka na, pakita ka nga. Nasaan ka ba?
Nandito sa puso mo. Joke. Nasa puso mo. Dito lang. Niigang kasi. Ayan, Rated B, shout out. Thank you for coming. Jerry Korolchuk, welcome in my stream, Kuya Jerry. Thank you again for coming. Wait lang, Rated B, Yan kita ng jacket. Ano yun?
Mhm.
Kuya Brett, sorry.
It's okay. I mean,
No, you have to do what you have to do. Like I was just saying, no, Brett was just saying like the whitening creams and stuff like that is just like you know the best part of what's the best part of beauty is somebody not knowing that they're beautiful, and you can't convince them any way or the other. So
it's usually the most
it's
beautiful women. I think
unfortunate.
they're not beautiful either. You know what I mean? Like a lot of the supermodels think they're ugly. Believe it
Yeah.
or not.
Yeah, and the
Like
ones that think
Adriana Lima thinks she's ugly. I heard her saying it before. I'm like, what? You know, the Brazilian supermodel.
That's the type of woman that I want, is somebody who don't even think they're beautiful. You know, because there's a humility part of it. Because you know you're born with what you're born with, and women are supposed to be the attractive one of the sex, like, you know, of
I
the
guess.
genders.
I mean, it depends on who you're talking to. Some people would think the guys are like good looking.
And that's the problem with I think in the Western world is women think men are supposed to be beautiful. I'm like, no, men are supposed to be workers.
Yeah.
Women are supposed to be beautiful.
Yeah. Normally, well, not anymore in the society. It's like more the women are a lot of women are workers now. You know what I mean? Like there's like that whole thing going along about women want to be independent and all that now. The independent movement.
There's an example in the Bible, and it was King David. I forget what scripture it was, but he had a wife or concubine. I forget what it was, but the way the Bible described her, they said she was beautiful to the extreme. Beautiful to the extreme. That's the way it described it in the translation of the Bible that I read. She was beautiful to the extreme, which is another way of saying extremely beautiful. But the way it said, oh, this woman was beautiful to the extreme. And now I forgot my point. Because now I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember what I've seen women that are that way.
Yeah.
I was on the bus the other day and I saw this woman. Despite her mask, I looked at her. I was like, God damn. Extremely beautiful. But I forgot the point I was trying to make, and one day I'll remember it. I'm sorry. Sorry that I didn't have a punchline for my point.
And then Precious Life HK says, I think to be beautiful, it's accepting your own uniqueness of beauty. Beautiful in heart and mind too. Mind, she meant, I think. Nelma Aquino, I think is her name. L'Oreal Adventures, I know about her.
Nelma, you know. And you know what? And that's the true beauty, is the beauty of the mind and heart. Akima, you are right, Naima Aquino. You're definitely right about that.
Yeah, because my girlfriend has a beautiful heart. That's the main reason why I'm with her. To tell you the truth. Beautiful heart, yeah. She's like super sweet and caring and.
I've seen very beautiful women that just rub me the wrong way, and
Yeah, like they have an attitude.
yeah,
They
and
have like this thing like
um,
they're
they're
entitled to
ugly to
stuff
me.
because they're
They're
beautiful.
ugly because
A
when I
lot of
look
them.
at them, I'm like, ugh, just rub me the wrong way. You're just
Yeah.
such a bad person,
You know,
and
like even some celebrities, man. Like there's some hot celebrities, but they have like crap personalities. No, I never met them in real life, but you hear about them being divas on set. You're like, you know what I mean? Like demanding stuff on set and stuff. You're like, oh, she may be beautiful, but man, she's gonna be a diva if you dated her.
yeah, my window with Whitney Houston. It was early '90s where we could have had a child together because um
And thank you for staying, Kuya Brett and Smokin. I'm just
You're welcome.
yes, yes indeed.
Yeah.
Hi, Shorty Boy. Shout out, Shorty
Hi,
Boy.
Shorty. He changed his profile
Welcome.
pic. He put sunglasses on it or something. Like he's wearing
Yes,
sunglasses on his.
yes, J Mike. Yeah, it didn't work out.
J Mike, shout out. Thank you for coming, everyone. And
Hey,
I will give you a
Di,
jacket, Shorty.
thank you for the live stream. Thanks for letting me on. I appreciate it.
And
Mhm.
thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
I thank you also for joining me in the stream. Thank you. Shorty, you have now a jacket, Shorty.
Mhm.
If we have to follow the world of God, the things and happy life. What are you talking all about? Why that?
Mhm.
Even you are the most beautiful woman in the universe, if your heart is evil, then it's gonna be ugliest one.
Mhm. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Right.
Like there's some beautiful women that have, I don't know, they're just not good people, and then you're turned off. Doesn't matter how beautiful she is.
Yes, that's uh beauty is not the reason to love the
Hmm.
people. A
It's like
girl or a
Ivysaur has a beautiful heart, and you wouldn't be, you're not
because
turned.
beauty can fade. Mawawala, yes. It will be
You wouldn't.
loose if you the beauty is
Mine's already faded. Oh,
will fade.
it's
No,
all be,
but the beauty inside is not fit.
yeah. That's what I mean. Yeah, beauty will inside will last forever. Well, until you die, it technically doesn't last forever into anybody. But
Ayan, Sanid Film said that Filipino women are one of the most attractive ones in Asia. They have won the highest number of beauty pageant in Asia as far as I know. Ano? Yeah, there's a lot of beautiful in the Philippines.
mhm. Yeah. Well, didn't Miss Philippines win like she won one of the big pageants?
Yes, that's true, J Mike. And I like your answer. J Mike said, if you idolize her beauty, she is not for you. True.
Hmm.
Because you only love her as a beautiful. So what if she will be ugly and soon if you are old? We are become old, and if we become old, our beauty will fade. So
Not
and
necessarily because I've seen 80-year-old women that are like we're like super attractive when they're younger, and they still look pretty beautiful as an old lady even. Like I was also watching this one special on PBS. They had this lady that was popular back in like the 50s and 60s, and I was like, man, she's still pretty today, even though she was like 80, 40 years old. Some women just have it for life. Like even if they get wrinkles, it can still be beautiful. You know what I mean? Just like a lot of women love guys that when they start getting into like their 50s and 60s, they think they get more beautiful or get more attractive.
Guys is different. Guys are different. Guys get, they hold on to their handsomeness
Mhm.
a lot longer than women can hold on to their
But
beauty.
not necessarily. There's some women that still look dang good for like
It's
60 years old.
necessary. It is necessary. I'm telling you. There's a lot of guys that they stay in shape or whatever, and they hold on to their looks. It's the testosterone, I think. But women, yeah, I think where you know, there's a reason why, you know,
Kabongi official, shout out. Thank you.
yeah, there's a reason why women are women, um, uh, they look better when they're younger. So if she was 80 and she's still beautiful, she was drop dead gorgeous in her 20s.
Yeah, he's just some of those ladies, like I'll tell you one, just for example, like still hold on to her and she's still really attractive. It's Christy Brinkley.
Christy Brinkley, okay. But if
Yeah,
you
I mean
ask Christy
she never did any
if you
work or
ask
anything. She
Christy
took care of her
Brinkley,
body and her health and stuff
if you
since she's been young.
if you ask Christy Brinkley, what age she looked better at, she'll tell you.
Well, of course, because everybody's going to think they look better when they're younger, of course.
Right. So the 80-year-old may look decent, but she's no comparison to her 20-year-old version.
But it can also depend on what you think's attractive, though.
Well, ultimately, what's attractive is the inside,
Mhm.
but physically, she can tell you she was more beautiful, not at 80, but at 20. And any
Yeah.
woman will tell you that.
There's a
Well,
question. Why some men like pretty and sexy?
Why what?
They're in the screen. Why some men like pretty and sexy?
If you ask me, it's fertility.
Mhm.
It's fertility. If you ask me, um, I find 60-year-old women attractive. I find 50-year-old women
Yeah,
attractive.
that's what I mean.
I find 40-year-old women attractive.
Yeah.
But they can't have children. And since I don't have any, they're less attractive to me than a 20-year-old. Because I look at a 20-year-old, they can have babies.
To me, it has nothing to do with that. I just think, like there's some celebrities that are like beautiful at 60 or 50, or non-celebrities too. But it doesn't
Shout
matter what
out,
age they are.
pretty me. Welcome again, sis.
Hi, pretty me.
Pretty me, hi. What's her name? Halle Berry. Oh yeah, please.
Yeah, Halle Berry or like Selma Hayek, just for examples.
Salma Hayek. Yeah, there's a bunch of women that are close to my age. Yeah, I would. They're still attractive. They still the bomb, but
Yeah.
they can't have my babies.
Shorty. Yeah, it's your choice, Shorty.
What's her name? The girl I mentioned, I forget her name just now. She can't have babies. She's older than me. Halle Berry, she's older than me.
Yeah.
Okay, but
She's
she's
Shorty
still
boy said,
attractive.
One kid.
I don't
beautiful,
care.
right?
It's my choice.
One
I
kid.
love a virtuous woman. I
think
was
she has
just
one
lucky
kid.
enough that she is an
It's like,
angel. Yeah, Hazy's busy is angel. It's just very beautiful.
Thank you, J. Mike. I'm
Sana
just
all
saying what
She's
it
really
is.
nice. Yeah.
Ayan, thank you, pretty me. Welcome again
She
to
has
my
2
stream.
kids. Halle Berry does. I thought she only had 1. She has 2. And she's 54, by the way, Halle Berry. Older than I thought, even.
Yeah, I'm 48.
Oh, really? You're
I
48?
know. I will be 48. I'm 47 right now, but I will be 48 this year. And Halle Berry is an attractive woman, still beautiful at 54, but she can't have my babies. If I
Mhm.
met Halle Berry 30 years ago, yeah, we get it on.
OMG!
Yeah.
Jordy boy, what's happening? It's not naughty, it's just a friend.
Yeah,
Wait,
she's
wait.
very naughty. Take it from Shardy.
Oh really? Kuya Brett, you're also agree with that they Shorty boy said.
She can be naughty on panels sometimes.
Oh,
Who's naughty?
She likes me to sing "Sex Bomb," for example. That's her favorite song by Tom Jones. "Sex Bomb."
yes. Let's welcome Kuya Brett. Kuya Brett love to sing a sex bomb. Come on, Kuya Brett.
No, I'm not singing
You
"Sex
said,
Bomb."
Kuya Brett, you said that you will sing to me in my
I already
live
sing it like
stream.
6 or 7 times.
Sex bomb, you're my sex bomb. Come here, Kuya Brett. We sing na. Give some sing song for there.
No.
Sex bomb, you're my sex bomb. Baby, you turn me on. Oh. Ayan, welcome Kabunge. Shout out. Sure. Baba mo lang pretty me. Pretty you. Hey, Carmel. Really, ayan, James. Oh my God. James, Gippy, shout out. Thank you for your thumbs up. Thank you so much. Shout out, Kabunge. Welcome in the stream. Um, Ismo Cream, you are still looking for a baby mama. Baby mama. J Mike.
I am pretty much. I am looking for a baby, but I'm looking to be a dad and a husband as well.
Baby mama.
You know, uh, none of my brothers um have none of my brothers have children. So my sister, she has two.
Yeah,
So
Jemmy, Shorty Boy. You can turn up also, Shorty Boy. You can come up in the panel. Come. Join in.
I'm looking to um have children to continue the family name.
Hmm. Like my brother doesn't have kids. Like most of my,
J Mike.
there's only
I am
one.
64 and I don't want babies.
Yeah, I think there's only one person on with my last name that actually is carrying on the bloodline after my generation, and that's my dad's older brother's son. He's the only one that's got a kid. Going to carry on the name, I think. My brother doesn't have any. My dad's youngest brother's son doesn't have any kids. I don't have any.
Guys, you can also connect. Kabunge official is here, and please to connect to him.
God bless my first Filipina when I get down there, over there. God bless her, because I'm gonna wear her ass out.
By the way, Screamy is Smoke Cream is finding a girl. So who won? Press 1.
Yeah, you're gonna get worn out, so you better be ready.
Kuya Brett.
I'm gonna wear her out, man. I'm telling you, I'm gonna wear her out.
Run her ragged.
I'm not included.
Unless you're my wife, you're included.
Patay tayo dyan. Patay tayo dyan.
You're young enough. Mm.
Why not? Patay. Kabugi.
There we go. I like that soundtrack. I like that.
Sounds,
play that again. Play that again.
sounds like the old like booing on
Jemmy,
Evander
Shiny
Holyfield's
boy,
Real
you can
Deal
come up.
Boxing. That I used to play that all the time for the Genesis. That game was fun. Where you could build up your boxer like number 1 in the heavyweight division.
I love it. I want some more of it.
That was good. I like that soundtrack. That was funny.
J Mike. Oh my god.
A whole new world.
Can you sing, Kuya Brett?
No, I'm good.
Lol.
Oh, you have grown daughters, man. That's cool.
Shorty, come up, Shorty.
J Mike, where are you from?
Oh, Kuya J
Oh,
Mike,
and,
where are you from?
and I'm enjoying the live stream, Di. I enjoying the live stream. Thank you for having me on. I appreciate it.
Ayan. Thank you so much. I appreciate that you are in my panel also. Smoke. Thank you.
Did I send a super chat already?
I don't know.
What?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
I'm not sure though.
Oh wait, I can't do it now because it's on my phone. I will. You got PayPal? Post your PayPal link.
PayPal or not. Do you have PayPal? Yeah, Ivesor.
No, I just only have Gcash. I don't have PayPal. I don't know how to use that.
It's not that hard. It's not much harder than setting up a Gcash account.
Or getting on live stream is just press and click and put in your information.
Wait, just wait a moment, huh?
Okay, I missed something. Precious Life. She said, "Why am I single at the age of 48?" Life brings you lemons, and sometimes you have to make lemonade.
You know, it's like women didn't work out. He's taking a break from dating. Could be a lot of stuff.
I've been in maybe 2 or 3 long-term relationships in my life. Didn't work out. I dated online. I dated this young white chick for about 6 months. That was my last
J Mike.
short-term relationship.
Wait.
Tell him now.
Good thing I have this on my desktop because I
My
wouldn't see
daughter
the
is
comments.
finding something.
because our host is not moving through the comments
And
Mhm.
quickly.
I have Alvin be Catholic with a big family.
Yes.
J Mike!
Make a little shout out. 5-star.
Wow, thank you so much, Kuya Brad. Thank you.
You're
And
welcome.
thank you for
That's
the
5
super
star.
chat, guys.
Yep.
Thank you.
How
And
about
next,
I
please.
do.
How
Ayan.
about
Ano yan, Ive Store? I'm from New England. I am from New England. New England. There is a old
New England.
England
That's Massachusetts.
I'm from New England. I am
Yeah,
from
from Massachusetts.
New There is a old
New England. That's Massachusetts.
Mhm.
Oh, you've been in Manila, Kuya J Mike. Ayan, thank you so much, Kuya J Mike, Kuya Brett. Thank you. Wow naman. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Kuya J Mike.
what?
Ayan, thank you guys for the BG. Thank you everyone. Thank you sa pa-BG nyo.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Wala ko.
Mga kalbo!
Don't you know that I'm immortal?
What? What happened? And sorry, my daughter is and thank you guys. Thank you for the support. Ayan, Kuya Brett, and I will drop the link. Oh, do you
we
mind me asking what is the reason of breakup? Who is breakup?
Oh, I think she's asking me. Is that right, Jema? Precious Life? Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, put the laugh track on my breakup.
So what is the reason why you break up?
There
Eh,
we
ano mo
go.
muna
That's
yan,
better.
kabungi. Eh, ano muna yung effect natin kasi naano sila sa effect natin.
I'm back.
I don't care.
Okay. If you
No,
want to
I
hear
care. I care.
okay. If you want to hear the breakup story, I'll tell you.
Ano, kabungi, ano mo muna yung effect? I-ano mo muna yung effect. Kasi magsasalita sila, hindi natin naintindihan. Eh.
Okay, alis na lang ako.
Wag na dyan ka lang. Okay lang kabungi, pero ano lang natin yung effect. Ala, si kabungi, nagtampo agad. Ano ba yan? Yung effect kasi naano sila sa effect eh. Kaya nga hindi na ako nagpatugtog ng effect ko eh kasi sila hindi natin sila naririnig. Sorry kabungi. Uy, kabungi, joke lang naman. Yes, that is for you. My God. Why you are
Yeah.
leaving?
If you want to hear the breakup story, it's short.
Precious Life HK is asking you what is the reason of breakup?
Yeah, Precious Life. The breakup story is very short. I think I'll try to put it as short as possible. But if I put it as short as possible, I would say this: she didn't have faith.
What?
So what
She
do
didn't have face?
She didn't have
Face?
she didn't have belief or trust.
Ah.
Right.
It's really hard to trust someone as like that long distance relationship if you're
No, it
near
wasn't.
with
It wasn't. It wasn't long distance. So I.
Oh, really? It's not also a long distance?
It was simple as faith. Faith is like trust. Faith, not faith, but faith.
Faith.
But to explain it the way you understand it, like she didn't have trust in the future.
Yes, yes,
Hmm.
Kuya J. Mike. I heard her.
Yeah.
Kuya Brett said. Look, Kuya. Look, Kuya Brett. J. Mike said.
Yeah. So what's so weird about that?
You need to see or he heard you. Oops, mistake by the host. And thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.
Um, so my ex girlfriend,
Believe in a
um,
relationship, you mean? Precious life said. Faith,
right,
believe.
Hmm.
belief in the relationship, faith. Thank you for spelling that. Precious life, faith. Faith is what her brother, my ex girlfriend's brother, told me. She said the problem with her name was Samantha, is Samantha. Um, my one of my ex girlfriends, and problem that Samantha had was faith. Um, she couldn't see far beyond. Um, uh, she had problems uh, having children, and she wasn't. Well, how can I put this? She, when I tried to get to the bottom of what was going on medically, she pulled away. She pulled away because I said,
Hmm.
well, we've been having unprotected intercourse with each other. Intercourse meaning sex
Yeah. Hmm.
for a certain amount of time, and then she's always talking about having a baby. I'm like, well, well, I don't know why we're not having, why we're not getting there. Let's go to the hospital. So I remember going to the clinic, and they're checking me out, and I was okay. And then I said, okay. And she's supposed to come with me to my appointment. And I was supposed to go with her to her appointment, but she wouldn't allow me to to her appointment. So I think she knew something that she didn't want to reveal, that she couldn't have children. But the thing is, that's where faith comes in. You didn't have enough faith or trust in our relationship for us to deal with whatever issue that you're going through or what we're having. Um, so things led up to certain other things where she wanted to adopt one of her niece's children who had a child out of wedlock. Um, and she wanted to adopt, and I said, no, 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 no. Like, we're trying to have our own.
Hey,
Um,
Shorty. Welcome in the stream, Shorty.
but there you go. That's the
Hey,
short
Shirley.
story, and then maybe you can fill it in. I don't want to bore everybody.
Hello, what's going on?
So only the
Not
kids is the
much.
problem. But the problem is, the kids is not a problem of our relationship. If you love a girl, it doesn't matter if he can or he cannot give you a baby.
Right.
Hmm. But that's like a deal. That's like a deal breaker for some people, though. If they go, you can't have a kid. I
Rape
can't be
woman,
in
PS.
a relationship with you anymore. That's some people's
But
deal breaker.
it wasn't a deal breaker if I love somebody.
Yeah.
Um, and but she started to make certain decisions on her own. Um, trying to adopt her niece's kid, and I'm like, look, that's not for me. Like, you have to, we have to do it together. But she wanted to go on her own, so I let her do it on her own. So we broke up. That was my last relationship. Last serious relationship. I'm sorry.
Hmm.
We have a new visitor, Jamie. How are you, sir?
I'm doing okay, man. I just have a headache. That's why I'm not very talkative at the moment. I just had to take some Tylenol.
Welcome.
Hmm.
You
I'm
know,
sorry you have a headache.
it'll pass. I'm 54. I never married, don't have any children, but every single woman I ever dated or had a relationship in my life with already had children. That doesn't bother me at all. Of course, I always wanted my own, but it just never happened. Um, so yeah, but
Well,
just a little bit about me.
that's the feelings I have with the Philippines because the problem is I think in the United States is that um, older women turn the younger women away from older men. Um, I think it is competition because when I was in my 20s, my girlfriend's mother was competing with her. And oh yeah, he likes me and all. And my girlfriend would tell me all this stuff. I'm like, no, I don't like your mom.
So that's taboo, man.
Okay. I was like,
That's like an
my
omen.
girlfriend was jealous of her mom sometimes,
Yeah,
and
that's
I
not
was like,
good.
okay,
You're jealous of your own mom.
Girl is always
yeah,
girl. They will jealous.
Do they compete against other women all the time? A
yeah.
lot of
I
them.
know that
Especially
Gilbert
if they're
also
not
and
married. If they're
Charity
not
know that.
married.
Know about
Die,
jealous.
die. Is
Ah,
that
dong.
true?
What?
Is that true in the Philippines? The woman?
The, there are a lot of reason why. That means the girl, if she feels jealous, it means she loves you.
Right, but what about her mom? Is that true there? Like, if her mom's single?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know. I hope not.
Mom, I don't
Yeah,
think so
I've had that
because
issue.
I didn't my mom I didn't with my mom for a long time ago. My mom is passed away for that
Oh
when I was
dear.
young. So I didn't have that situation.
Okay.
Yeah. Jamie, man, I appreciate you coming on the channel and sharing your story, man, because
I
it's a
can give,
similar story.
yeah, I can give you a little bit about what's going on with me now. Uh, the current Panay I'm with is the most serious relationship I've been in, period, in the last 6 years. Okay, I'm not afraid to say that we've been together 5 months, and I will tell you, you have to. I mean, to learn about the Philippine culture and how Panay is, it's very tricky, man, because they will not commit. I don't care until they are absolutely ready, no matter how much you want them to, what you do, how far you go out of your way, however jealous you get over, whatever. But when they do commit, it's a whole different story. I mean, she's so dedicated, so committed now, so involved. It's so wonderful. It's almost like it's totally worth the wait, of course. Um, but yeah, just a little bit of insight of that. Have you ever been with Panay? Um, I'm
I
sorry, I
have
don't know your
not.
name.
My name's Edward. On the YouTube it's East Malcolm, but my name is Edward.
Oh, East Milk. Okay.
Um, yeah. So the committed part, brother, I know the committed part is the most beautiful thing to have a woman commit to you. and be your woman. I've experienced that, and I miss that. And um, honestly, like you know, um, that's what I'm looking for is that commitment part of it. And when I see that, then the next time I see that, I'm gonna hook onto it and lock on down to it because when I was young, I've had several committed women, and I was just too stupid. I was too young. I was too dumb to freaking lock down on it.
Yeah.
And the next time I have it, I'll get it. I'm a lock down. I don't care. I don't care whatever else. But that commitment part, you sense it, and it's
Right on.
there. Lock on to it.
Exactly. You know, we're Westerners, so you know, me being an American and a Southern boy from Louisiana, American women, and I've even had relationships with Spanish women. They will tend to commit very, very fast, and then it dies off so quick. I like this option better because it took her so long to commit, and now I feel like it's going to be a lifetime. I love that feeling, man. I really do, because I'm too old, man, to start over. You know what I'm saying? I'm so tired of looking, and I just really feel and hope that this is the one. Seriously.
And that's where the male clock is at.
Yeah.
When we're young, that clock doesn't tick
You know, it
until
does.
late.
Yeah. Right. You're exactly right, man. We take everything for granted. And yeah.
And right now, I'm like, if the next woman that commit, and I think it will be in the Philippines after this lockdown is over. I tell you, I think it will be in the Philippines because I'm an older guy. I'm 48. I will be 48 this year, and I'm like, ah, man. I was remember telling one of my nieces. Now she's not my real niece, but I know I dated her aunt before she was born. I was like 19, 20 years old. And so we still stay in contact because I dated and she remember we were, I remember when she growing up. And like I've only been in long term relationships,
Mhm.
but I tell you this, when I say, yeah, I'm looking, the reason why I bring her up is the way she said it, she's like, good luck, uncle. Good luck, Uncle Edward. And I'm like, yeah, she don't think I can find somebody. I was like,
Yeah, being
find
sarcastic.
somebody again. I'm like, look, I think I can find somebody. I know I'm not past my pride, my ability to find somebody. And I said, but next time I find somebody that we can lock on to, and I feel that she's committed to the relationship, yeah, I'm gonna lock onto her. I don't care what she look like, what she act. I do care what she act like. But if she's committed, I'm all in,
All
and
right.
that's my weakness right now. Go ahead.
No, I'm down with you. I'm agreeing with everything you're saying, man.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
my weakness. That's my weakness. It's just like, and the thing is, like, there's other countries where they're not feeding the younger women away from older guys, which is a bad thing in my opinion because that's the way life has always been in human society. It's always been older guys, younger women, older guys, younger women. It's always been that. Okay, in modern society, you know, it's changed. Um, and the thing is, that's okay, whatever. But when I was young, I knew I wasn't ready for a long term relationship. I was just, ripping and running.
yeah,
Yes, commitment is important because that's the key of a long and well-lasting relationship. Hey,
yeah.
Mike, if you know you are into her family, she will commit.
Jamie. That's short for James, right?
Exactly. That was my
Yeah.
that was a nickname given to me by my mother and my sisters. Yeah, when I was a kid.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a brother named James. My older brother is named James, so
Yeah, I was
we call
Jaybird
him
in
James.
high school. I didn't like Jamie anymore when I got old enough to like get to junior high. I thought it was silly, so I changed it to Jay, and then I was called Jaybird. But now it's like Jamie is. I just kind of like in remembrance of my mom because she's been dead 12 years, and I kick it back, and I'm comfortable with it now.
Yeah, where you from?
I'm in Louisiana, northwest part, up towards
No, where you from?
what now?
Where you from? You don't sound from Louisiana.
Where am I from? Oh yeah, here all my life, man. I was I was born in Michigan because my dad was in the Air Force stationed up there, but he retired here because all our family's in Jackson, Mississippi. So this was the closest base Barksdale to retire at, for us to be able to go home to the kinfolk and stuff.
Wow, wow. You have a southern twang, a little southern twang, but it's proper. So yeah, military might make sense for how you sound like.
Yeah, I was a military brat all my life.
Yeah.
And I will tell you, still speaking on the subject of relationships, going outside my own race and my own country. I got to tell you, I floated over into the Philippine community, not to look for anybody specifically. It was to get out of my old community, which was very chaotic and just getting out of control with drama and mess and just stuff. I was just so tired. It was just burning me out. I was drinking a lot more and it was just not working for me. And just so happens I started watching, all these beautiful, wonderful Panays and even the Filipinos, how everybody is like a fam, really, really close, really sweet. I got bashed a whole lot for getting into an LDR because that's probably the craziest and most hardest challenge you're ever going to go through in your whole life. But I got to tell you, for me, it has been absolutely worth it. And I don't mind waiting. Jesus, I'm 54. If I've lived this long, so I don't care what anybody says. I think if your heart is in it, then everything else will work out. Hopefully, if God's willing.
So you're an LDR. So have you met her in person yet, brother?
5 months. No, and her situation is very different because she's in the UK. She's very established. Her family is back home in Cebu, and she's been in the UK 20 years. So it's like she has children already. None of that matters to me at all. I was willing to do whatever I have to do to find who I want at this period in my life. It just so happens we met. She liked my music. I liked what she was putting out on her channel. We started talking. The rest is, pretty much, as they say, history. And she's never minded me talking about our relationship, which I really love too. She thinks it's really cool, and she does the same. So it's a really nice yin and yang thing there going on. I like it. We're just more comfortable with each other more every day,
Excuse me 1 second. Host, you wanted to say something? Visor, eyesore?
What?
Eyesore.
Aviator.
Yeah, you were saying something.
No, I don't know how to say. I'm just listening with you. So I just want to ask Shardy boy.
Yeah,
Shardy,
I'm
so
sorry.
how's you and Hazy? What happened?
That's what I was just telling. You smoke them. We're doing great. Everything's great. And she loves you to death, Brett. She loves you to death. Everybody in the community. She's always very supportive, very sweet.
Yeah.
She goes above and beyond her duty to try to help and share you out and all that good stuff, which I love, man. I love.
She goes on my panel even.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, I'm more the recluse. She's more the outgoing type. So that's what I'm talking about. That yin and yang really works good for us. God knows I've tried to tame her, but there's just no way. She is
She-
crazy sometimes, but I love it.
Mhm.
Now I hear your southern accent, brother. I hear it now.
You can,
A lot of the Filipinos are crazy. Just being honest. They're really nice people and loving and everything, but some are kind of crazy.
yeah.
I mean, I love that they're really loving, and I got a lot of them I call like auntie or sister or stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like I call Hazy my sister because she treats me like her older brother, and she's awesome. I talk to her on like Messenger sometimes, and she goes, "How you doing? How you doing, Kuya?"
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not even a year older than her. I don't think.
Yeah.
Jamie family is pulling me back.
What's that?
Say, J Mike said, family of
How old is your Filipina, Jamie?
She just turned 39 in January, and I just turned 54 in January. So
So I'm like 11 months older there. Yeah.
you really not look 54 shorty.
I know. And when I met her, she thought I was 39. I was like, yes.
39. Wow.
uh,
I wouldn't say you look that young.
yeah,
I see you look
true.
probably like
I already
late
see
40s.
shorty in his face, so he does not look 54 like that.
Thank you. I'll take it.
Someone thought I looked 26 last year. When I was
Yeah,
like
Brett.
in the summer.
Yeah, I wouldn't put you past 30, Brett, for real, man. I would never think you're edging up on 40.
Well, just because my family, it's just my family. I think because a lot of my dad looks younger than he is. My mom does. A lot of my cousins on my mom's side of the family look young. One of my aunts looks, well, if she wasn't all gray hair makes her look older, but she looks like she's probably like early 50s, and she's mid 60s now, I think, somewhere around there. I don't even know how old she told me her age once, and that was like years ago. I forgot.
E. Smokum hit the nail on the head a while ago when he said that men tend to hold their looks a lot longer. I believe that, truly.
But also depends on the woman, though. If you look at Filipinas, they usually hold their looks longer, or like
Yeah,
Asians in general.
they do. They really, really do. Yes.
Because I thought some Asians were like, I was giving Asians, they're saying, "Oh yeah, you're like 30 years old," but they're like 40, early mid 40s. I'm like, whoops.
Yeah.
Somebody told me a long time ago, say, look at their mother.
It's true.
Okay, that's it. Look at their
My
mother.
mom looks like she's probably like in her late 50s.
Excuse me, Brett. Your mom is hot. I don't know what she look like now, but that picture you had before, your mom is beautiful.
Thank you, but yeah, that was like when she was younger than me, like 6 or 7 years younger than. Or no, let me see, 7 or 8 years younger than I am. We couldn't narrow it down because my mom saw that picture a few years ago. The first time, one of my cousins of the profile picture I had before, one of my cousins sent it to me, and I asked my cousin, "Well, where'd you get this?" And she told me, and then I go, I haven't seen that picture ever in my life. Never saw it. And then my mom goes, "Oh, I haven't seen that picture in years. I don't even know." And she goes, and she was wondering where my cousin got it too. And then my dad saw it and goes, I haven't seen that picture in years either. Because that was when my dad and my mom were so married. My dad and my mom were married till I was 11 years old. But my dad narrowed it down that it was because there was more of the picture. When you cut it down for StreamYard, it cuts the corners off. And then when we were at a family reunion, and I was 3 or 4 in that, 3 or 4 in that picture. So my mom was 32 or 33 in that picture.
So J Mike asked, "Is Jamie, are you waiting to get over there?" Answer that, please, Jamie, if you can.
Well, that's up in the air because she has a career job that she's got applications out everywhere, and her job could take her anywhere. So we're going to wait on where she lands and decides. It could be the States, it could be Spain,
it could be Middle East.
I hope to God it's not Middle East, but she does have some there. There's just so many restrictions there, and I would fear for her. But I'm totally flexible, man. Because see, I'm retired. My money will go with me. I'm ready to. I don't have anybody here left. It's just me. So it's all dependent on what she wants to do and what she wants to do it. We haven't talked extensively about that yet. She's going through the big D word right now, and her kids are Her youngest is still, middle school. So it's a lot of things, man. It's a lot of things, but we're just trying to take it with a grain of salt. And of course, like I said, it's all up to her. Whatever she wants to do, I'm just following.
Mm-hmm.
Precious
And
asking, so you guys meet your partner through YouTube.
Yeah, I did. Yes,
I did. Yep.
Can't believe it, but yes.
I met mine through YouTube. I knew mine for like probably 5 or 6 months or something. I can't remember when before I actually dated her.
Yeah, I've known both of y'all, Brett, for over a year and a half, probably more.
You've known me since I think February of last year.
I always used to see Deb around everywhere, man, and would just say hi to her and stuff. But I never ever really watched her channel or got
Neither did
into
I
what
either.
she was doing.
I
Or
didn't
even,
watch her
yeah,
channel until we started, till like probably back in like November.
yeah, that's when. Well, that's almost the same time me and Hazy got together that you and Deb did, and then it was like we just started watching each other's channels for like. It's been really cool.
Mm-hmm. I love Deborah. Yeah, she's really supportive and
Supporting, yeah.
Understanding. Yeah. And
Hey,
loving,
Adrian, I'm going to tell you something. When me and Hazy first met you, talking about age on the Panay, we swear to God, we thought you was like 18, 19 at the most. At the most.
Yes, he told me that.
She did, yeah.
He messaged me that she said that, oh, you're sweet 16. Nako, no, I'm not sweet 16. I'm 26. Then you're
We
single.
couldn't
No.
believe
He
that.
didn't believe that I'm married.
Yeah, no, I didn't either.
No.
Go
He didn't
back,
believe that I'm married.
go back a few, because I think Jay said something earlier.
Yes, Jay said,
What-
look, my family knows I am going back. They are pulling me to stay.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
that's heavy.
Precious Life said, "Have you guys met in person?"
No.
We have not. I have not.
No.
Yeah.
There you go. I think this one is Smoke Cream. You are so wise. You are a wise.
I'm not wise. I've been beaten down by life.
As me and Hazy get closer, as we get closer and bond even more and more and more day after day, the days get longer and longer and longer because we're anticipating so much being together one day, and again, we don't know when that's going to be. If the crisis was lifted, I'm sure it'd be even sooner, or it could have already been by now. But that's why I said it's the hardest challenge in the world, man. I swear I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. Those days
Please, you
now
better come up.
they're getting extremely, extremely long. And I mean, it's hard, man.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys met in person?
No. So Jamie, no, we haven't met in person. I don't think either one of us, at least for
No.
me. So, Jamie, how do you get connected with someone you've never met in physically?
They using a video call, so it's like you just met in person.
It takes a lot of faith and imagination, my friend. We manage.
They manage it because
Yeah.
the love is not only what you see.
Well, see, what was so cool about us is right
You
off
can
the
also
bat.
feel it.
I'm talking about the first week, right off the bat. We're FaceTiming like 8 to 10 hours a day. All right, we got everything, all that out of the way. All this mess about courting and games and all that. We just became like an old married couple right off the bat. So people have seen us. We fought on YouTube back and forth. We've had our knockdown dragouts in front of people, all that. But at the end of the day, she knows I'm her best friend, and I know she's mine. And man, I love that. So that whenever I do get to that front door and she opens it, there's no expectations. It's all just there. There's just nothing You know what I'm saying? That's the way I want it to be. I don't want no awkwardness. She doesn't want that. We're just two very, very real people. Very real. We pull no punches.
So what do you connect on?
We can. Well, I love to learn. I love to learn all I can about her culture, her family, and what her background is. She loves to know about me. Loves to get to know about my history with my family, what I've gone through, the things that we've done in life. Apart from each other, you know, me being older than her, I was a musician for years, and I always said that I wished I'd have met her when I was like, you know, even 40.
What do you play?
I played heavy metal drums for 33 years.
Heavy metal?
Yeah, sure did.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Okay.
There's a question also. Why most Western people looking for Asian? There any specific reason?
Okay. Can I answer, or does someone want to start?
Sure, you can answer all.
Does
Shorty, you can
anyone else want
answer.
to start first?
I absolutely was not, because I mean, look at what we're dealing with here. At first, in my mindset, I was going to the South Pacific. That's freaking another world away from me. Why would I want to do that? It just happened. That's all I can say. It just happened. And of course the culture, the woman is so absolutely gorgeous and sweet, talented. They're beautiful, outgoing. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that about the Panay, man. Absolutely love that. And it, all I can say is it just happened.
Yes, because you cannot force the love. The love, it will just
No.
came in
Yeah, I had no design.
unexpected reason,
I had
unexpected
no,
day,
yeah,
right?
I had no designs, no plans at all. I mean, I met a couple of other chicks on YouTube that are right here in the state next to me. You know, that just did not work out. And again, I just can't explain it. I can't explain it.
Mm-hmm. Mine was too. I just happened to fall into it. I didn't plan it either. I just went, oh, you know what she told me? She told me she had a crush on me, and I'm like, oh, I'm in already. That was pretty
Yeah,
easy.
Yeah, Brett also. It's no plan. There's no plan. It just happened
She had a
for
crush on me for months, and she finally told. I go, she goes, I have a. She was saying she had a crush on somebody in the chat, and then I was like, oh, who is it? And then she goes, it's you. And I go, oh, I'm already in. Wasn't very hard. I'm an easy person to within that respect.
Yeah, see, this was never supposed to be my life, being a YouTube junkie.
No,
I had a
neither was
very, very
mine.
active life until I was in a car accident and had some serious problems, shattered shoulder, all that business, and Brett knows all about it. And COVID hit, and I was scheduled for surgery in the very month, March of when it hit, to get it done, and they postponed it and said it's not a quote unquote life-threatening surgery, so we're going to put you off. And it's been put off. So I'm laid up at the house. I said I swore on the Bible I'll never do social media in my life. And next thing you know, I'm in the community, and it just goes from there, you know.
Well, see here's one thing how I found the Filipino community is I went to a lady's gaming stream one day that she wasn't really gaming. Well, she used to do Minecraft every Monday. Her name is Molly Mo Cupcakes, and because she makes cupcakes, you know, she like bakes cupcakes.
Yeah, I know that is.
And then I was happening to just go to her game stream one time, and then there was Miss M's Life. You might know her. She came into her stream, and I started talking to her, and then she was talking about how I think she was talking about how she like has some cooking uploads on her channel. So I go, oh, I love watching people cook. So then I went to her channel one day, and then I saw her streaming after I subbed to her. And then I saw her streaming, and then I got into there, and that's where I met JP Slayer, who was in her stream. JP Slayer Racing, and then I think I found him at another Filipino stream, and then somehow I think it was through him that I connected to iCordier and Daily, and then that's where I met like Armani, Terry. I met Augie Poggy there. I met Jake Van Dillon. And that was in September of 2019. I met Mary Lou there, I think, too. I met Katie Experience and her husband there. So that's where I got. And then I just started following those people because they knew other people in the Philippine community. And I just started following them to other streams. And that's how it happened. And then I've been going to probably at least half a dozen Filipino streams for like freaking since September of
The
2019.
NTT show. Hello to all. Ayan, mega love shout out. Thank you for coming.
Oh, Brett, are you familiar with the young paraplegic boy Brandon?
Yeah.
Okay, that is how I got into the whole Philippine community. It
Oh
was
yeah.
never
But he always name is like he changed his name about 10 times or something. Whatever his name
well.
is now.
I never had a thought in my head to go to the Philippine community. Never even entered my head.
Yeah, Brandon guy that does streams and he.
One night somebody that he knew from the Filipino community did a raid on his live stream, and where I was at in my old community, they did a raid, and people started intermingling. And the very first person I met was Chikasaurus. The very
Yeah, I
first
remember that.
person
Yeah.
I met. And
That's
from
right.
there,
Back to you like in February of last year.
and then I started hanging out on Giggly Girl, Christian, Terria Cobra, and Shirley's panel. And
Yep, I remember
Giggly
that.
Girl.
Yeah, like I
That's
remember.
how I got into the whole.
And then I used to see you a lot at like Giggly Girls and
yes.
Who else? There's another one too. Can't remember the other one.
Well, back then it was pretty docile. I'd hang out at Honey Cove. Of course, all that stuff's changed now, but
Yeah.
at the time, you come into
the old streams. Yeah,
you come
Giggly
into
Girls,
yeah,
cool
you come
lady.
into it blind with
She's
good
fun to talk
intentions.
to and make her laugh.
J Mike said, is Mokim getting beaten that make you wise?
Say again.
Believe in
Dan?
destiny? I don't know. I mean, kind of, I
Do you
guess. Then
believe a
it's happened.
destiny?
Yes, J Mike. Yeah, getting beaten and drawn out and fighting for life. That makes you. It makes you wiser. When you have issues in your life and you have to face issues. It makes you wiser.
Mhm.
I always tell myself if I had a time machine, what would I do? I would go back in the past, and the first thing I would do is meet my former self, and I would beat his ass.
That's good. I like that.
and then after I beat him, and he's subdued, hopefully.
Here's a question again. Do you
Hopefully.
believe in destiny?
I
yes.
don't believe in destiny.
I
don't
do.
believe in destiny. No. The reason why I don't believe in destiny, and I'm sorry, Jamie, we have differing opinions.
Hey, man,
on
that's
it,
what makes the world go
but-
around.
Yeah. I believe destiny is what you make it. Whatever decisions you make, that's your destiny. You know what I mean? Like
Hi to shout out Ellie Adventure, Ellie Buang, shout out.
Hi, Ellie.
what she said. So what I believe in, that's how I believe in destiny, is what choices did you make. So, and it's funny that that question was asked while I was speaking, because if I go back in time, I would beat my former self's ass. First of all, I would beat him, and then I would tell him, don't do this and don't do that. And we can change our destiny. But
my only 180 take on that.
the whole premise is, if I make certain decisions, my destiny would be different. Go ahead, Jamie.
No, but I mean, sometimes we cannot control our destiny. Look, I was in a car accident. I didn't ask for that. Now my destiny has changed. Like meeting who I have now. That I didn't pick that destiny. That was set for me. That's why I believe that you are exactly correct, that we can forge our own path, and then the decisions that we make will get us to certain points. But I mean, there's nothing ever for sure in life, at all. So
Jamie,
that's the only take I have on it, opposite from you.
Jamie, I agree with you wholeheartedly. But there's certain things that happen in chance that happens. Like I almost lost my left hand when I was 6 years old, in a car accident. And they were able to sew it back on. But I wasn't in the car accident, but the car hit the building and a piece of glass fell on my hand. And I remember just before my mom said, "Don't go down there," because I saw this car in the front door of the apartment
Sorry,
building.
Elia. Wait. I just a moment. My daughter
Goodness.
is in my
Yeah,
one.
play the laugh track too.
I know, Elia. Wait.
No,
Just a moment.
play the laugh track.
Hi, Pawn News. Pawn News, PA.
Play the laugh track.
PS, I mean, Pawn-
Play the laugh track.
Man, I hate
I'm
these
sorry.
damn new Galaxies. Man, they just burn up when you get on these panels. Gosh, dog it.
I don't know. My battery's going down. I'm down at 7%. Like it was charging. Now I'm on this thing. It goes down for some reason.
I've got it on the charger, but it just overheats so quick, man. When I get on these panels,
I don't know. It must be the StreamYard thing.
Now, I guess
Because
it is, dude. The Galaxies are bad about that.
it goes down. Like right now, I have to change batteries soon. Like I have another but my phone's old. So I don't know what's going on, but it was at 60 something, 70% when I changed batteries when I left, but now it's down to 7%. And it's on the charger. But yeah, I forgot the question. Please remind me of the question. Somebody.
No, we were just talking about Destiny, and you was talking about almost losing your hand. Now, if you'd have gone on,
Right. So my mom told me, "Don't go down there," and I went down anyway. And then boom, a piece of glass hit my hand, and I remember going to the hospital. My mom taking me to the hospital, like my hand was almost chopped off, my left hand. You know, that was like 79. But everything's all good and whatever. The only benefit that I got from that is I know when it's going to rain.
Oh goodness!
I know
Papi, Mega Love, shout out.
Hey,
Ellie
man.
Adventure, shout out. Hey too, shout out. Guys, you can come up, guys, if you want to talk with them.
Yes, come on up.
Happy
so
Papi!
I know when it's good. So I know when it's going to rain. So when my hand gets a little sore and when it gets damp outside, I'm like, oh, it's going to rain soon. So that's one benefit of having a damaged left hand, because I had some kind of form of arthritis.
Yeah.
Ever since I was a kid, ever since I was 6 years old.
Yeah,
So
you know, when my mother turned about age 45, she started developing rheumatoid arthritis, and I was still just a Rudy Poot kid in my 20s then, and she would, I'd come over to visit or whatever, and she'd go, "Oh, my aching joints, we got a storm coming." I'd go, "Oh, you're full of it. That's just old wives' tale business." Nope.
It's real. It's real.
I hurt like a son of a bitch now before a rain comes or a storm or heavy
Yeah,
rain.
it's real. When my hands start aching, I'm like, it's gonna rain soon. I can feel it in my head. I'm like, it's gonna rain. And sure enough, it starts raining.
I got stuff. You smoke them. I got stuff hurting on me, bro. I never even knew existed in my body.
But you know what? Now that I'm older, it's not just my hand; it's my body, right, telling me it's gonna rain. But when I was younger, my 20s and teens, I knew it was gonna rain just by how my hand felt. It felt funny. Like,
well, yeah, you've always had that ailment because of the accident.
That was funny. My people didn't believe me. I'm like, oh man, it's about to rain soon, because the correlation, like you start picking up on that stuff. Like you don't pick up on it immediately, but like, man, my hand's aching. Oh, okay, and then it rains. And then you get older, you're like, my hand's aching, and then it rains.
Where are you
then
located
I'm like,
in the U.S.? You smoking? Where are you located in the U.S.?
I'm in Boston.
Oh, East Coast fella. All right.
Yeah. But my dad, he's from Alabama. My mom's from Georgia. They
Okay.
met up. They met up here in Boston in Job Corps.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and then they had their family in Boston, and then my mom passed away over 10 years ago, and but my dad's still alive. Um, so he still live in Alabama. He moved back down to Alabama, and
Now
so
you
he's
said they
still
met in
around.
Job. You said they met in Job Corps. Was that during the Civil Rights era, like early '60s, late
Yeah,
'50s?
this is '60s. Yeah.
That's what I thought. Yeah. That's
hmm
well, isn't that something?
hmm Do you have a similar experience like with Job Corps and all that stuff?
No, it's just that I've kept up with history very well of our nation
Oh, okay.
and the shameful things that have happened. And I know that that was a good way to escape the South during all that Jim Crow mess and
Right.
everything. And so yeah, to get a better life up north, it's a shame that it had to be, you know.
My father didn't, but my mother, she worked on the farm when she was growing up.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
So
that's why
that's
you
why
love
I'm kind
girl.
of. That's why I like farm girls. Yeah, I like province girls
I'm
because of my
from
mom.
northern New York City, but I'm in the Florida now. Happy Puppy, how are you? I did not see you earlier. What happened
Hmm.
to you?
You always come. You always
I
seem to come
saw.
on YouTube a lot late.
Haha,
Happy
time
does.
too. I'm not looking at chat, so all I'm seeing is the banner.
Hmm. You know, always you seem to
Brett,
kind of like
tell me about your mom.
Why do you want to know so much about my mom? Jeez.
Your mom's beautiful. Your mom got you get. Excuse me. Let me mute this. Golf. Okay, now my golf's over.
I thought Elliot was coming up here.
Your mom's beautiful, dude. Man, come on.
Well, that was an old picture too. So I mean, my mom's
That was an
attractive,
old
but
picture, but your
no, I
mom
don't.
looked like on the pictures, like the pictures, the
Yeah.
TV show. You had a TV show
Yeah.
mom, dude.
Uh-huh.
Mm-mm-mm. No, but no offense though, brother. No, I'm just saying your
Yeah.
mom's beautiful. You know what I mean? That's
But
that's
the
no
cool thing
offense.
is
You know
though,
what I
my
mean?
mom.
I hope you don't take
I'll
any
speak
offense.
something. My mom
But
used to
do
call
you
me
want me to
like,
call your mom ugly or do you want me to call her
no,
beautiful?
she's beautiful. Okay, you can call her beautiful if you want, but it's like, tell me more about your mom. I'm like, what? He's like adamant about.
I said, tell me more about your
You know what? No one's ever
mom.
asked me that before. Tell me more about your mom. I'm like,
It's getting creepy,
No, but
man.
I'm saying, I'm serious. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can be rude, but like, yeah, mom. You want me to say your mom's ugly? I'm like, she's not.
no. Well, I
You know what I
mean,
mean? Like, you know what I mean? So, like,
what it be
I
your
don't know how
opinion
people
though?
take that.
Whatever someone says about it, I can't go. I can't change your opinion.
No, but it's just like I can't. You know what I mean? It's like in this day and age, this is like you can't say compliments about somebody, and like I mean no disrespect. Like your mom's cute,
Yeah.
man. Like in that picture that you showed earlier.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
yeah,
No, like
damn, dude. Like
37 years ago. Or 36,
dude, come
37,
on. You're like age
38.
is
Oh, it'll be
nothing
like
but a
37
number.
or
You
38
said.
years ago.
Brett was just a whippersnapper in that picture.
Yeah, no, it was 36 or 37 years ago, 36 or something. But
Mm.
one thing that's cool though is my mom has a condo, and then when she dies, I get it because she's leaving it to me.
Yeah, you get the condo fees too.
Yeah, so it'll probably be like not until I'm like 55 or 60 or whenever. I don't know when she's gonna pass, but usually most of my family members have lived to like mid to upper 80s. Most of my family members. You know, I want her to live longer than that, but probably, you know, just being real about it. She probably lived to like her mid to late 80s. But by the time it's going to be paid off by then, because she's already been paying on it for almost 15 years.
Right.
So it'll be paid off. It should be paid off, and then all I gotta do is pay the stupid condo association fees. But that's dumb. It's like, you know, if anybody owns a condo, you got to pay condo association fees.
So what is Seth's travel vlogs talking about? Happy Pappy, haha, yeah, she might get jealous. I know homegirl is behind on the messages. What is
Oh
Happy
my God, Happy Papi. That's why.
What?
That's why. That's why. Okay, I know. I will give this travel and vlogs the lipstick you
What are you,
asked me to keep.
what are you guys talking about?
Sis
I had
and
to
Happy
look up.
Papi.
I forgot her host.
God,
Secret
Secret
only? Well, why
only.
is it a secret?
Happy Papi
Hmm.
Deborah Rat. Hi, sis Deborah. Ayan, the love of Kuya Brett is here.
You would tell me, sis, and
Is that Deborah? Deborah
yeah,
looks good.
she
I
won't
won't
tell.
tell. Happy Papi.
And I'm really good friends with sis, and she won't tell.
I have not been looking at the chat.
Deborah O'Rat looks good. Is she single?
No, I'm dating her.
Hello,
I'm sorry?
sis.
She's my girlfriend.
Travel vlog. Love you. I love you.
I'm
Yeah, I'm
sorry?
very sorry. I have not been looking at the comments. Says hello, Deb. Love you. Happy Pappy was up. Hi too. What's going on? Gosh, very sorry.
No, she's
Deborah,
my girlfriend, Deborah.
Ellie,
somebody said she's not single.
No, she's my girlfriend.
That's your girlfriend?
Yeah,
yes.
I think we have read.
Oh my
that's
goodness!
what I've been
You're
telling you
a
the whole
lucky
time.
man.
I've mentioned
You're
her
a
name like
lucky
a few
man.
times.
She's gorgeous.
That's Kuya Brett boyfriend. Our
She's
girlfriend, I mean.
gorgeous. Brett, man, you are a lucky guy, man. She's
Thank
gorgeous.
you. I don't know. She's like, yep.
He's
she's a better,
he's
how
asking
better
if
half.
how does she say her
Deborah Arat
name?
is single.
Deborah
On that,
Orat.
on that,
Deborah.
Brett, 'cause she is, man. She's just a sweetheart, cutie
Mhm.
pie.
And where is
Yeah,
Easy now?
she's my better
Short.
half. Yeah.
How does she
She's a,
say her name? Did she say Deborah or Deborah?
Deborah in America,
Deborah.
but in the Philippines they pronounce it Deborah.
Abe, sir.
Deborah is the original name.
No,
Yes.
I don't know how you pronounce it in America.
No, that's the original name. I didn't say how they pronounce it in America. Deborah is the original way.
Yeah.
But in America though, it's an American name.
Biblically,
Oh.
Deborah is the original name. How you
Short.
pronounce it?
Hello to my read this one. See? It's shout
That's why I
out.
asked. I said I wonder if they pronounce it Deborah or Deborah. Deborah is the way they pronounce it biblically.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit of a scholar on biblical,
hmm
but Deborah is how it's pronounced biblically.
Abe, sir.
Yeah. Sorry.
Did you ask where Hazy was?
Yes, I'm asking where she is.
Does the Deborah, does she have any hermanas?
I don't know.
No.
I've never seen a picture of her.
Yeah,
mom.
hermanas.
Yeah, she has a mom and dad. Yeah.
No, hermanas, sisters.
A what?
Hi, Kishan.
Got any sisters? Yes. You damn, Brett. You did good. You did well.
Brett just
Yes,
had
I did.
Deborah.
No, she's in bed, sweetheart. Her kids go back to school in the morning, so she
Yeah,
gets
Brett.
up early.
Just read Happy Puppy chat.
Already read it. Yeah.
He
Read it
asking
myself,
if you
but I
are the
read it.
blondie guy in the picture with his mom.
Jamie, come on. Where's your Filipina?
That's what I was just
She's
telling
sleeping.
Hathor. She's asleep. She's 6 hours ahead of me, so she.
Sleep at what time? Oh, hold on.
Oh, it's different time.
It's midday over there.
No.
it's not.
She's in the
No.
UK.
Hazy is not in the Philippines.
No,
She's in the UK. Yep.
It's 5 a.m. where she is right now. She gets up in 2 hours to get her kids off to school.
Scratch that.
Yeah. She's an OFW, overseas Filipino worker. What it means.
No, she isn't, Brett. No, she isn't. She married a Welsh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she hasn't ever
What's
worked a
your-
day in her life, but she's a chemist though. She went to school 6 years for chemistry.
Oh.
Very accomplished.
Brett just what's the next chat? Happy Pappy, how you doing, brother?
Boop, boop.
Happy Pappy. I got
Happy
words
Puppy
with
is
I
busy
got
chatting
words
with
for Happy
sis.
Pappy. I have words with thee.
He's busy chatting on his travel and vlog. That's why he's not here. Oh, I'm still alive.
Sean
Yes, we're
Williams. Who's that?
alive. It's good. Later on, we will. You're
What's
always,
up,
Sean
Sean
Williams.
Williams?
you're always, huh? You're always. You're not in this travel live stream earlier. That's why we find you.
Well, that was a little weird. I usually see Happy Pappy on like live streams late at night.
Happy Pappy, I got words with thee.
Ha, Hong Kong Explorer, what's going on, girl?
Hi, Hong Kong Explorer. Hi, Happy
Hong
Hong
Kong
Kong. I think it was here
Explorer,
earlier.
shout out. This
It was
becoming
here
love
earlier.
look.
Come up. Deb, come up. Seth, come up. Come on.
Come up, hati, ano,
That doesn't
Angel.
usually go on panels very
Angel,
much
come
anymore.
up. HK Angel. Come up kayo, guys. Ano, nosebleed
I
na.
was on her panel earlier for like a couple
Who?
hours. Seth.
Brett.
What
Seth.
does sister mean? Does it mean sister?
She was live right before this one. Or about,
Oh,
about 13 minutes before she ended it, and then
You touch
then
my back.
Abe Store went on.
What?
I really like Seth's live streams because she
Mhm.
talks a lot. She gives you a lot of information about the Filipino culture. A lot.
Yes.
Love that.
The topic is all about what if.
She works right now, Deborah. Yeah, so she can't
Oh,
come up.
you're
She
working.
works.
Okay. No
It's,
problem.
it's the afternoon, or it's late morning for her. Late morning, I think, or no,
Oh,
afternoon.
okay.
Afternoon for her.
Ah, he's on the bus.
I think. Well, no, it'd be.
Standard fam.
12 if that's lunchtime for her.
Yeah, it's a lunch time.
It's lunchtime for I've sore too.
Getting hungry.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ayan, maybe next time,
Yeah.
host. Thanks.
Mhm.
Okay po. Hong Kong.
Hong
Yeah.
Kong
Thank you.
Explorer.
You gotta
Hong
catch-
Kong
you gotta catch-
Explorer looking cute.
You gotta catch Hong Kong Explorer about 5 to about 7 p.m. to my time to get her on panels.
What's
Yeah.
what's that time over here? Okay.
You know, because usually she goes on Panoa Hoy's because it fits her time. That's the only time she has available.
Oh, okay.
Usually. I know.
I love her.
I like the woman that
Yeah, I
works.
love Hong Kong Explorer too. Yeah, she's a cool lady.
Really, really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's also Hong Kong Explorer doing live stream. Hope you also
Mhm.
can go there. It's smoke. I don't. It is smoke, right? It's smoke. It's smoke free. Smoke here. What's his name again?
So tell me, host,
Hmm.
are you there, host?
What?
Tell me about your glasses. You look so cute in those glasses.
My glasses? The glass. Where's the glass?
You look so cute. Tell me about those glasses.
What should I tell? It's a glass. Look, observe it.
Is that just for the show, or do you
It's
really need glasses?
This one give to my friend from what do you call that Bangladesh. When I'm there in Saudi, I made this one glass, and he give me this one. So it's from Bangladesh.
Goodness.
Yeah, he give me, then I made this glass. outside in the clinic. A friend of my boss, a Bangladesh. That's why.
The prescription. Do you need them to see?
What?
Can you see far without the glasses?
No, no, I cannot see far without the glasses. Oh, Lord,
Right.
Lord.
I
What?
love girls with glasses. I wear glasses too, so
But in my house, just here, I didn't wear my glasses if I'm just here and I didn't read it. Even I'm just supporting a live stream with my friends, I didn't use sunglasses because I
right.
can read in near me, so just only in
Yeah,
far.
yeah. That's same with me. I don't need my glasses unless I need to see far.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, I haven't worn my glasses since I've lost them. I don't know where they've been.
Uh,
It's for the last 3 weeks, but I don't need my glasses
hey,
if
Abe,
I know where I'm going.
Yes, Sammy.
are you Messiah?
Yes, I'm Bisaya, Shorty. You're always asking for many times, ah?
I have asked.
Huh?
No,
What?
I think because Hazy told me that y'all can converse real good because you know she's Sawano.
Sorry, what you said again?
I said Hazy told me. I think she told me that you were Beside because y'all can talk real good in your language.
Yes, yes, yes.
She's Sawano, you know.
Bisaya, yes. Where's you, Bisaya?
There's a lot.
Also hazy. She also says no Bisaya.
Yeah.
And also Chapipoy, Yani, or Bisaya.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Do you know how to speak Bisaya now, Shorty? You said that you're learning.
I'm learning. Yes, it was hard enough learning Tagalog. I'm learning little Bisaya words like Pananga, Gihigugma, Palihag. Little
Oh,
single
that's
words
what.
right now.
Oh. So you asked for. And Hazy is not Bisaya.
Yes. Yes, she is.
She is.
Yes.
I learned pog.
I'm farsightedness. Need glasses to read. Yes, me also. Happy puppy. I'm farsighted.
What I've learned about the Bisaya language is that one word is 10
Double
times
meaning.
longer than a Tagalog word. Like mahal kita is I love you in Tagalog, and gihigugma ko ikaw is I love you in Bisaya. What the heck is going
Yeah,
on?
it is. Yep. It's a little bit longer. Yeah, it's like half a dozen letters longer or something.
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
hmm It's even harder to learn. Besides, harder to learn too. I noticed.
Ooh, it's tough.
Yeah,
Gihugugmatika.
I heard like or probably
I
like
love you,
Japanese.
mahal kita.
One thing I can't get is like the other Asian language where we have to write symbols just to write one word, and you're sitting there for like 20 seconds writing one letter, and it's this whole symbol.
Yeah, forget that, man. It's
I
hard
know it's
enough
like
learning this.
Japanese or like Chinese. It's like a symbol for every letter.
Yeah, you know,
But
they say the hardest language to learn is Mandarin.
Yeah, Mandarin Chinese. Yeah,
Whew, man.
I knew there was a lady I
The
used to
second language
work with
that's
it.
harder
I
to
think
learn
she spoke
is English.
Chinese. It's either she spoke Mandarin or Cantonese. I think it might have been Mandarin. That I used to work with. I worked with her for probably like 3 or 4 years, and she spoke like I was like I don't know. I tried to if you try to read it, I don't know how you can read it. It's symbols.
I don't know, man.
I don't know either. I'm like I don't know. Yeah. Well, looks good. That hamburger, oh my lord. Carl's Jr. Steakhouse Angus burger. Uses like a third of a pound Angus.
Yeah, it sounds good, dude. All I got is chicken wings, and I ain't even ate them yet.
Yeah, I love chicken too, though. I eat chicken probably like 5 or 6 times a month. or more sometimes even. Well, dude, like I was on a kick. I was trying to become Filipino there one time, like probably a few months ago. I was eating like rice like twice a week. I was like, oh, so I think I'm slowly becoming a Filipino. Because white rice. I like the white rice. So I like white rice, and I like some of the rice. I like rice pilaf. I like rice aroni too. Rice
Yeah.
aroni is really good.
I like brown and yellow the best.
Yeah, well, that's what rice aroni is. That's brown, yellow, the regular, and then it has, I think it has some of those. What are those little things are called in it? It has other things in it. I don't know what they're called, but it like rice aroni because you have to brown it for like 3 or 4 minutes on the stove, and then you add the water to it and the seasoning, and then you cook it down.
Yeah, well, the biggest thing here in the South is dirty rice. We put the hamburger meat in with it and the spices.
Yeah, or you do like,
so good.
or you can put like the sausage, like andouille sausage in it.
Yes.
Slice it up, or you put the ground andouille sausage in it. Yeah.
Oh, it's good stuff,
Red
man.
beans and rice is good.
Red beans and rice, brother. Don't get me started. Gumbo.
Yeah, and you can put like andouille or some type of like Louisiana hot sausage in it.
Yep. Gumbo,
good,
the
yeah.
main staple in gumbo is rice. You put the big chunk right in the bowl first.
Yeah, the other one that's good is it's not gumbo. It's what's the other one called? It's big in the South too. Popeyes sells it as a side.
Right. They got dirty rice, red beans and rice.
No, there's another one. I always forget the name of it too. Oh God, it's another type of rice dish that you make. As people usually have it as a side most of the time, like their meat or their they have a vegetable with it or something. Oh God, what's
And my daughter is hungry, so I think I need to end this one. Thank you
Okay.
so much, Kuya Brad, Shorty, for joining me in the panel.
Thanks for having me up.
Yep.
Huh?
Thanks for having me up.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh, I know what it's called. It's called jambalaya.
Jambalaya. There you go.
Jambalaya is awesome.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
Well, Paul, Sir Chat, Brett. I'll talk to you later, buddy.
CSI Soar, I love you. Bye,
Yeah,
bye,
thank
Shardy.
you so much. Love you,
Nice
Kuya
talking to you.
Brad. Thank you
Bye,
so
everybody
much.
in chat. I'm out.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Sorry.
Bye, Lam.
I will have a dinner now, lunch, a dinner, also a breakfast and a lunch. Ayan guys, thank you so much for coming. Jooms Cruz, thank you, Sean William, Happy Puppy, this Travel Hong Kong Explorer, Planet Films, Deborah Rat, and thank you guys. Thank you for joining me in the panel. Shardy Boy, Kuya Brad, who's that guy again? It's es Esmo Cream. Ayan. Says let's snake away before I sure notice. Ayan, happy puppy. Ayan. Thank you again, guys. And again, goodbye. Thank you again. See you tomorrow. Later, everyone. See you around. Sa libutan.